Okay. Here's the thing. Let's get our butt up here. I looked over during our trailer, and I was bobbing my head, and so was Edgar to the trailer music. Like we were
I
just
mean, hey,
like,
we spent time finding the right song.
yeah. Also, Quigley Quick Step, 42% complete.
Oh, I didn't know they were that far in. All right. Oh,
Oh,
hello, Wesley. Hello, Mayday. They
what?
can't hear me, but it's fine.
Wesley was the loud boy. We've we apparently cars are now a issue, which have never been an issue, and we're gonna have that not be an issue moving forward. Oh, someone has come home. That is the problem. I was gonna lose it. But should we jump into Quigley's, aka Poe's, solving problems, detectiving? Like, Did you hear my brain break?
it went. Okay, so welcome back to Quandary Quest, folks. Which
Yeah,
we're definitely not committing crimes because we're having issues solving the mysteries. But
yeah.
we'll we'll get back on track, maybe, or we won't.
I
It'll
don't
be
know
a
if we
glorious
ever will.
disaster. One of those two things. Um,
Only
but
time will
yeah,
tell.
let's get into it. Let's see. I wonder. This is technically our first time resuming a save, so I wonder where this will actually
Oh,
take us
this
to.
is true.
Also, you're not sharing with me.
What? It was. Did it die?
I think because you had it paused for so long, it's like this doesn't need to be here.
Well, that's disrespectful.
I mean, you're not wrong.
For whatever reason, this is like the one Steam game that's just like, nope, I'm done. Okay. I'm just gonna check our options. Beautiful, everything is great, and it has left where we were. I'm assuming you can see it now.
Yeah. Yes, we're good.
Okay. Can I click horse? No.
We couldn't click the lizard.
It's ridiculous.
What? We organized someone's luggage. I remember that from last time.
Yes.
Also, let's not forget that it's click and hold to move around if you don't find an action point.
Yes.
Because that was the bane of our existence last time.
Truth. Just him running around.
I think this is still their apartment. Yeah.
Yes.
Very proud
We
of
haven't
his
left.
bag.
The orchestra got confused, and so now they're playing slower.
Yeah.
We've missed the 6:45 train, but we have plenty of time to catch the night train.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you.
Castle Rock, isn't that the place where like all the terrible things in happen in Stephen King's books?
I think so.
I mean, it's all Maine, we know that, but like,
All right, let's see.
I have to look up if there were ever any games made of Stephen King's stories.
Okay.
I want to say that one twin story he did definitely have a game for it, but
I lock my revolver in this drawer. I've not used it in a very long time.
Mmm.
It is not a good time.
If it... I thought... Don't they want us to compare things?
I don't know.
Verifier, July 30, 1935. ABC affair, no progress. The alphabet murderer is still on the run. Ever since the police found the connection between the Bexhill and Andover affairs, the inquiry has barely progressed. In this issue, we are publishing provocative letters sent by the killer to Hercule Poirot. Unfortunately, they have not yet helped to find him.
Okay. Oh, these are two
Daily
different
Flicker,
ones.
July the 26th, 1935. The Bexhill Horror. Young maid strangled on the beach. Killer struck at midnight.
Disrespectful. I always expect him to say something once he gets up.
He did the very first time, like when we were inspecting the detective to try and figure out why he was so happy, right?
Mhm.
So it sets that precedence. I mean, it's not without merit for you to think that.
Yeah.
We just talked to.
Oh, I got ego points because I looked in the mirror.
That makes sense.
Hastings, it would
I get
appear
that.
that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Jeez, Perot.
I hadn't noticed.
What did he say?
Hey, dude, you're balding.
In his haste, Hastings tore the envelope.
There are apparently roughly
Poor
4
Mr.
games made
Poirot.
on Stephen King
Not so
stories.
good at these little
Okay.
criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps? Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time it is an easy one. Cheston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It is a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
Okay. So, we have these things to look at. Ooh.
Wait, what did that say?
Tore an envelope that held the killer's letter, however, he did not have to throw it on the ground, so it's a piece of the envelope. Should we write this? I'm gonna
Not
take a
known
photo of it.
at White House Mansions and White House Course.
I'm gonna take a
Court.
picture of it.
Try White Haven Mansions?
Puzz juice.
Yeah, I'm taking a snapshot.
You got it?
Putting it in my notebook.
Boop. Is wrong. The killer wrote the white.
Writing that down.
Just taking a photo. Boop. Okay, wait. So. Nope, that's not the one we wanted. Not White Horse Mansions or White Horse Court. Try White Haven Mansions. But
Yeah, White Haven is his actual address. I remember that from the books. So the killer wrote White Horse Mansions.
Yeah.
Interesting. That'll probably come into play later, is my bet.
Poor Mr. Poirot.
Nope, we
Not
don't.
so good at
Stop
the-
it.
Nope.
We already read it. Nope.
I think it's the X on the upper right.
Okay. Okay.
Just go to the door.
Well, I wanted him to be.
Mon ami, it is a pleasure to be working with you again. I have missed you this past few years.
Aw.
I didn't know if
At
he'd
least
be like,
that
"You're
wasn't rude as hell.
you're balding."
I also missed your hair. So do you. No, I think you can just click on the door, right?
Yeah, I just was going through here earlier. Compare the new letter with the old letters.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how to.
On his desk, I believe.
Oh, maybe because I didn't. No, I was still. I don't know. Maybe I
You
needed to
just picked
pick up
up the letter,
the ripped
Yeah.
things. Okay.
Right, let us compare this new letter with the second one. Let us examine this more closely.
Okay. So eyes.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Mm.
Oh, right. We're on the first letter first on the upper left. See how it's highlighted? So click on the eye there.
Yes,
Hot.
this eye is weird.
This game.
Now we
Let
can
us
click on the eye.
examine the...
Sorry.
What?
I remember this now. We got to click on the first letter first, and then the same thing on the
Yes,
second
this
letter.
eye is
Oh.
weird.
I wouldn't have remembered
Yes,
that, and I would have
The
gone
eye
back and forth
characters
and
in
been
the two
so
letters
sad.
do indeed have the same defects.
I'm here to help.
I
Alright.
have to find some other similar defects to confirm my
A's
theory.
were weird.
Yeah. W.
The W is not printed properly.
Way in the last sentence.
Thank you.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
The A?
Yep.
Hello?
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
You can just click it on the ABC at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Love it.
My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
We solved this last time.
I thought we did too.
Let us
So is
now
it still
try
checked
and
out?
get our brain cells to work.
Okay. All right.
Get our brain
sure.
cells to work.
Little gray cells.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Where does the murder warn us so late? Why does?
We know why, because we were just talking about it. He sent it to the wrong address. And the date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. White Horse Whiskey?
Yeah, which is interesting.
That could be it, because White Horse was the wrong place he sent it to. Or no, White Horse is the right place. No, White Horse is where he sent it to incorrectly.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet you the whiskey is the other one. Apparently not. I'm a dum-dum.
Interesting. I wonder. I have thoughts. But I don't want to say my thoughts yet.
Time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay. All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard.
Don't dog
the
on
telephone.
postal workers, folks.
No. They are a gift
do.
and a blessing.
Yeah, they do an important job.
I have
Whoa.
some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man. He
Oh,
retired
he's
to
the
countryside,
doctor-
a beautiful house by the sea. He collected
I bet you he's the
antiques.
doctor that gave the
Are you
laudanum.
going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
Okay. Throat doctor. Lady at the tobacco place had a throat problem. The
Mhm.
singer also had throat medicine for singing. Agatha Christie hates throats. And she was strangled. Hates throats. But also,
I mean-
someone hates doctors. Oh shit.
Dude.
The
Dude got
victim is called
hella
Sir
murdered.
Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him.
Put it in the
Shall we go
newspaper,
up
make
to the
fun
house,
of him.
Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Yep. Okay.
Jap has emptied the victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth.
Let me peep them. Ooh.
A signet
Fancy
ring,
ring.
very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Very probably.
I will take this. Thank you.
Nothing appears to be missing from
The
this
goat's
wallet.
excited.
Yeah.
Or sheep. Oh, wow. The perspective on that made it look like it was facing us already. That was a little weird.
An oriental dragon.
Oop. Okay. Oh. Hold on.
But apparently that's all we need to know on that one.
Okay, let's try this again.
An oriental dragon. It's an old piece, much older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
I want a little...
It is pointless.
Like a key wallet?
But did you have something else to say, sir?
And apparently the answer is no.
Hi there, Vicarian. How are you? Welcome on in.
It is pointless.
What is pointless? Okay, it wasn't me. I'm just ejecting from the situation.
Just like I don't need to think about this anymore.
Yeah, what the heck? All right, well, let us look at the
Non-examined,
murder.
there it is. Okay.
Jesus.
Dude got like what was his throat sliced? Ooh.
An ABC guide. The murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time. Sir Carmichael's throat was cut.
Okay.
It's a clean incision, a professional murder. The gravel on
No,
the path has
professional
been
murder is
sprayed
what
with
Nina
blood
does
that
with
covers a
fish.
conical-shaped
Truth.
area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush.
So he was looking at the murderer when he got killed. No. No.
The gravel on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body
He was
and
facing in the
becomes
opposite
wider
direction
as
from
it
where he
moves
was
further
where he is
from
right
the
now.
bush.
If the blood splattered that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the body was moved or he just
Apart
happened
from
to
the
fall
wound to
that
the
way.
throat, the body is untouched. No cuts, no bruises.
A brain juice.
Thanks, I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this bush.
The body is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area.
I'm sorry, surrounding
The
what?
body is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area.
Okay.
The body is...
Wait,
Wait.
this is weird.
I think you're back.
So our speed, Edgar just checked our download speed, but I'm at 0 dropped frames and live for 28. Weird. Okay. We're okay?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. We have no dropped frames right now, so I don't know what happened.
What bit rate do you output to Twitch?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Not important. We'll figure it out later.
Examine the we still have...
What else do we have not done? Is there anything else out here? Do they want us to walk around more?
Oh, this little smudge.
The vegetation behind the bush has been trampled.
Mm-hmm.
Let us now
He was
try
hiding behind
and
the
get
bush.
our brain cells to work.
Oh, yes. Let's get our brain cells working. Okay. What was Carmichael's position when he was killed?
His position. Okay. Yeah, so that would definitely be a clue. Maybe that. And then his throat.
Mm-hmm. Had his back to the bush.
I don't.
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut the throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I don't think so.
I get so... I, like, don't talk because I just stare. And I'm like...
You know, that's interesting. None of the victims were looking at the murderer when he killed them.
Have you
Coward.
finished, Poirot?
Well,
Chief
but he
Inspector,
knew
many
all, or not
questions
knew, but
remain
like
unanswered,
they had
but I am
seen
certain
him.
of one thing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's planned.
I think it's that.
The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get
What is
much
going
out of
on
him.
in the corner there?
He's yours.
On
I
the
must
left?
get the body removed.
It's like a rotating plant.
Yeah, like is it dancing? What's happening? So where does it want us to go?
Talk to his brother, but I just don't know which direction we go. Do we? Is this where
I'm
we
gonna
end?
say to the left.
Yeah. It was more of a why game. Why you give me a space that looks like it continues and I can't interact.
So while I was looking up
Oh my god.
Stephen King games,
Sir? Sir.
what is going on, sir? Bro, you're drunk. Is it not one? Is there somewhere for us to click on?
I don't know.
What does the objective say?
It just wants me to talk to his brother.
The brother. Maybe we need to go down the path that he was facing.
I mean, I was trying. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
What
That's
the
silly. That's So,
game design.
not a game developer. I am making a game. I'm
To
not
be
calling
honest,
myself a
this
game
inspector
developer.
seems rather obtuse.
Silver.
I'm counting
I'll
on
fight
your
you
friend
on that
Poirot
one.
to catch
Once I
my
release
brother's
something, we'll
murderer.
talk.
Okay.
but You
Here he
don't,
is now. Please, Mr. Poirot.
especially in
Crazy
adventure
eyes.
games, your
Mr. Poirot,
hotspots
this is
should
my
be
brother's secretary, Miss
easily
Flora Gray.
accessible for movement.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down at this. Should I get up?
It is not the right time.
Ah.
Apparently, the answer is no.
There is something elegant about her.
She. Dragon.
I appreciate your immediate desire to stare at her lips, apparently.
Well. So. It does like a zoom thing. I hate that.
She has good
So-
taste. Except
I,
perhaps in a choice of jewelry.
It just like immediately gives
Please
me like
excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
it zones in, so I'm just like, oh, okay. So I didn't. Want...
Well, I mean, so you know what? On second hand,
She ain't my
the
type.
lips were fine. It was zooming in on her breast that cracked me.
Yeah, I super didn't enjoy that.
It is not the right time.
I wonder if that was the only place for the
Hastings
hot
does
spot,
not
or
flag
what?
very out.
Yeah.
He's going to blow on his cup for a good while before drinking. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to question him.
Okay.
It is a once-in-a-lifetime
I guess now
opportunity
it's
to
just
question him.
talking.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
Why?
I don't. I mean, you go with your gut on this one.
This is an energy I don't think we need to cultivate right now. And I don't like these because I don't know like the tone of which our Quigley Quick Step will take. You know what I mean? So it's hard.
He's kind of a jerk, so I don't know that any of them are going to be.
Is it because he's French? Why are you saying he's kind of a jerk?
I mean, We were just talking earlier about him calling out his friend going bald. And,
That's true. Also, do you see these like little rays of light coming through the window?
Yep.
Just so an odd
Well,
addition.
it's weird because of how they're like gradienting the light.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's intentional or what.
I do not know. I guess I
I would say,
I feel
just
like-
based off how he's acted, I'd say insist.
that's also what I would.
I insist, Mr. Clark. Please allow me to remind you that this is a murder inquiry.
Unfortunately, she is much too ill. She doesn't even know her husband is dead. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Of course.
So is
I
that
understand.
is it saying
Someone
Poirot
set
is
a trap for your
suspicious, or
brother.
that the dude is
Who
suspicious?
was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
I don't know what that second question is even about, but I think the first one is probably more relevant.
I wanna ask about dragons because there's dragons here. There's dragons here. I want to know about
Was
the
it a dark
dragons.
It
I mean,
was a
dragons
new
are
moon.
rad.
I took a lantern.
Dragons are super rad.
So it was you who found the body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
Was it you, bro?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
Is the gardener a new hire?
Is the gardener a dragon?
Miss Clark.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss Grey get her up.
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
Let's look at all these
Poirot,
dragons.
a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
We're gonna
Dragon.
snoop. Dragon.
Dragon.
Like Kung Pao. Birdie. Birdie.
Oh my god.
Birdie.
Tiger.
Birdie.
Oh god,
That movie is
It's-
ridiculous, but I
okay.
still love it.
Okay. I think that movie is so good
It's really good.
because what they did with
Like,
blue
ignoring everything
screen.
else at a technological level,
Yes.
it did amazing.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Also, I just love old kung fu movies, and I have a green
Yes.
screen and do kung fu and have a bunch of old
That's
kung fu
awesome.
movies. So have I thought about doing it myself? Yes, 100%.
Hey, I'm not against it. Go for it.
So
Live your joy.
I
But yes,
will.
I have the Blu-ray and the disc. Yeah.
Sorry. Shoot, should that be a channel redemption? I just
Oh,
Chosen
that should
one!
be totally be a channel point. Oh my god. What is it? Wimplo and Goodlow?
Dragon,
I
will
dragon,
defeat
dragon.
him!
Sir Carmichael showed
oh my
himself to
gosh.
be very consistent in his collection's theme.
Yes. Yep.
I think that movie is at its weakest when it goes away from repurposing the old
Mhm.
footage, like the cow fight, and then
Yes.
whoa are the weakest parts of that movie because there's no real point to them.
Mm-hmm.
The rest it's fantastic.
It's
hilarious.
I have other. I can't think of the. I feel so bad. I can't think of the actor's name, but I have multiple movies with the villain in it.
Oh, Betty.
Betty. Yeah.
Betty.
Betty.
I'm so happy to find someone else that gets the same level of joy out of that movie that
I
I
also
do.
like the teacher who's walking. He's like, "Pananana, Neo, Neosporin."
Yes. Or with the two bodies that they just voice over. We are both ventriloquists. I swing a little less. I swing a little more.
such a
Oh my
fucking
God.
good movie. We're doing a movie night.
Yeah, we need to do some kind of. Hey, let's play. I'm gonna look to see if there's a watch party available for that movie.
Yes. And we'll just cut the sound and we can voice everything.
Well, if there's a watch party, we can
Exacto.
literally just watch it with the community.
Oh, the place settings. Sorry.
Nope,
There-
you're good.
He just
They're
got
dragons.
No, he goes, a turtle. Turtle. Tiger.
Tiger.
I have Amazon, there's a problem. So it's got Kung Pao Enter the Fist, But the image is definitely not Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
A dragon.
Dragon?
I'm gonna post this because it's cracking me up.
A crane?
Yes, the crane in its luscious tail. I think Vicarian just died. It's fine. You're fine. Ooh. Private collection. I would love to have a bound book
Comside's private
about
collection.
my collection.
Purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection. It is an emperor. His place at the center of the table is probably symbolic.
It's a dragon. You're just making stuff up. Hello. But I feel like these place settings are puzz.
Okay, I have.
Wait,
I got
luscious?
distracted by how ridiculous Amazon's mistake is.
When did
Sorry.
I say luscious? Did I say luscious? Can I not? Can I? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I was like, can I not look at this?
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC. Purchased in Hong Kong, 1935.
Oh, I did say luscious tail. Yeah, I did do that. I'm sorry. Yes, walk around that chair to get a good peep. Oh, it was just the one. My apologies.
So maybe the other one.
Yeah. Nothing over. Okay.
Nothing on the clock. All right. Ooh, that's a big map. It's also very wrong on the size of everything that's on that map.
Traditional Chinese map.
Similarly, south is upward. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, for back then, with the way that the maps were done, yeah, that makes sense.
Traditional Chinese map. Facsimile. South is on the top of the map.
But why is the writing upside down?
There are some very valuable objects here.
But look at that dragon.
There are some very valuable objects here.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Show me your dragon.
That's not a thing that you should say in public.
Sir
I do all the
Carmichael's
time.
collection could rival that of a major museum. The interior is richly decorated.
Richly.
Like, do you think that's a real painting that they then made a version of the painting that matches the art style of the game? Or is it just something that they made for the game?
I don't know. It definitely looks like a Confucian character because of the forehead. But the dragon in the center of the table is familiar.
Yeah.
Not just in motif, but like the color and everything. I think it's like a down-resed. Because I feel like they did that in the apartment as well.
Wait, someone made a ceramic dragon in what, 1930s? That seems unusual.
Dragon. Sir Carmichael showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme.
Dragon?
We already established that dragons are rad, Perot. Get over it.
Someone laughed and they were like, Johnny, you're in charge of the voiceover recordings. Let's go. And he's like, I fucking love dragons. Oh my god.
It's locked.
Well, if we just took the key from his fucking pocket.
In his weird key wallet.
Which I'm into.
I mean, I kind of like the idea, but at this point I only have two keys anyway.
Just
those
traditional
are real.
paintings. Yeah.
Although they are out of place for this room.
But this guy's British. So, you know, imperialism.
I'm not going to leave now.
I'm not gonna leave now. What a asshat. Scoff.
I mean...
Scoff. Oh, thinking.
Hoozles! like how the finger's just like, I want to touch this.
Yeah. Yeah, Vicarian's right. Ceramic has been around for a hot sec. Okay.
Yes, it has, but not as far as I know, not in that type of formed shape. I thought it was only for like originally for like plates and very basic forms. That dragon was a model, basically.
Yeah.
But it's been forever, so I could be wrong.
There's definitely what is this horrible puzz?
I don't think we can interact with it yet.
Turtle, the dragon, crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
It's on the table, but I don't know what it means. Hold on. Get me out of here. Blue, red, white, black. So let's go back over here. Oh, I hate it. No.
You rotate the center. Oh boy.
Okay. I want... I already forgot. Red, blue, black, white.
Hold on. I will take a picture. Got it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been poured molds. It would have been hand-built ceramic. Which... Oh, fuck. I already forgot. Red, blue. Okay. I think it has been around. But I also didn't study that.
Blue... So we can't move those colors, right? The top layer colors?
What do you mean?
The colors that are already out there?
No.
So you've got them... Right now what you have matches the book, but I'm wondering if that's actually what we're looking for.
I don't know.
I think we're missing another clue.
But if I keep poking at it...
If you keep poking at it, there's roughly 300-ish combinations based off the number of movable objects we have.
Yeah.
We need more information.
Oh.
let's continue to look around this cabinet.
Well,
what about the other book on the left?
The one with the dragon on it? Nothing.
Oh, can we look behind it?
Nope, it doesn't.
Nope.
It says
Right.
no. But
we need something that tells us what the other thingamabob is.
Our attention.
I think it was the plates. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, there was definitely an
The feng shui
orientation
thing,
that
I bet you it has to do with
don't-
those plates, right?
Okay, they all point center. Sir, can you just cool it for 2 seconds? Okay.
Oh, Edgar, but I like the word motif.
Okay, so dragon's head
Hold on,
up.
I'm taking a picture.
Okay, oh, this is so smart. Yeah, I went.
I gotcha.
I went to the art schools. Motif happens a lot. It's a good word, but it has an energy.
You're not wrong.
Look at Poe gunning in across the room. He's like, let me get at this puzz.
Turtle, the dragon, crane, and the tiger. I
Turtle.
think I've
Turtle.
already seen this motif somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, they're all basically facing towards the center.
Okay, but we gotta.
So I bet you those dots need to be facing the center. Oh, in fact, yes, the dots in the original ones are actually all facing the center.
Cool, but.
And then I'll get you the orientation once we get that done.
Oh, ass.
Okay.
So.
So
Dragon...
I want to say dragons should be the top. But what is the top here? Oh, wait. There's a photo in the center of this. Okay, hold on. So the thing in the center.
Yeah. So
means that your dragon should be on its right.
Yes, but I can't.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
You got let's see.
Oh, is it the colors? Is it the colors that did we? Because we didn't fuck with.
There's
colors.
no colors over by the. Right? There's no colors over by the. There was black and red on the table, and like red and gold.
I think I heard a bang.
Ha!
Okay.
Could it be this cupboard?
Ha! Puzz. Specifically when a sentence starts with "actually." Let me in here.
This is interesting.
Oh yes, daggers. I'm sorry. The achievement, I didn't actually get to see it. It disappeared, but I'm pretty sure it said samurai mustache, but it was definitely, I think it was a
These daggers
racist
are only ceremonial weapons.
achievement.
I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
Because it's missing.
Uh-oh.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road,
ooh,
Brighton,
ooh.
Sussex.
Good things have to screwed up the letters.
Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comsite Churchton,
The A doesn't
Devon.
look wrong, though.
Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer.
Fuck
I
cancer.
confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for
Too
doubt.
many people and
I
animals that I
estimate
love
that Lady
cancer,
Clark's
so
life
double fuck
expectancy
cancer.
is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
Here's Miss Gray.
Sorry to keep you
He
waiting.
yells across the
Lady
room.
Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Indeed, mademoiselle.
Who did your makeup and why?
This porcelain is remarkable.
Why?
Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
See, look at this. I don't like this.
My mustache. Oh. Well, it wasn't.
Don't love it.
Not wrong. What are we looking for? Or does it want us to look at her?
I don't know.
What is
I
it
was
looking
just
for
giving
here?
it a moment because I didn't know. Question Thor. She was doing a book, so I didn't know if she. She is an Orphan. We are all Orphans. Fuck. Have y'all seen the movie Miami Connection?
No.
Well, it's made by a gentleman named Y.K. Kim, and he did it at. It was a movie that he made himself with his friends and stuff, and it's called The Miami Connection. It takes place in Orlando, and
Wait, why is it taking place in Orlando if it's called the Miami Connection?
well, because they go to University of Central Florida, obviously, but there's a bunch of
Okay.
like cocaine drugs. But then he did it as a way of, to be like a Taekwondo ambassador and to be like Taekwondo is very cool. And then there is a band. They're in a band. He does like Taekwondo with a guitar, and there's a band called Dragon Sound. And then what's the song called? Against the Ninjas, and then like Friends for Eternity. Yeah, it's very good. I'll put it in the Discord. It's from my dad.
Hey,
Yeah, they're all
Killzone.
they're all orphans, but he just yells, "We're all orphans!" And then another guy yells because he gets a letter from his dad in the mail because he's like rekindling that relationship, and he's just like, "It's from my dad!" And it's like really high pitched and it's just so weird. It is a movie.
I mean,
to be
that sounds
watched.
interesting enough to me that I might check out.
Yes, I can't talk to her.
It is not the right time.
Well,
What do you want from it? Oh wait,
it wouldn't give me
Okay.
the prompt. I don't know.
She appears to be very flustered.
she's been crying
Eyeball.
since she left the room.
You really just want me to go to the boob?
or the lips.
Partially removed lipstick. Did you smooch the wife?
I mean, hey, I'm not judging. She's a widower now.
She's unable to
Or
hide
widow.
her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Did she like it or not like it, though?
Here?
Is it she was crying for being
Teapot
kissed,
with
or
Black Dragon, Gangshi period.
they were
end
kissing
of the
so much that her
17th
makeup got
century.
messed up? Because one has a
It
very
is
different
rare
connotation
piece
than
with
the other.
unusual
Yeah,
colours.
regardless, I'm upset.
You
Well,
have
no,
a good
I mean,
knowledge of art
hey,
history.
They have
Have-
guests.
Acquired while
I don't know.
working with
Well,
Sir
I mean,
Carmichael.
you're not wrong.
We
I
just
used
got
to
the
help him
achievement
manage his
fantastic
What is
mustache.
that?
I
and
don't know.
What is
choose his
go-
new
what-
acquisitions.
I don't.
Cthulhu mustache.
Okay.
Lower left, maybe?
Did you have a good relationship with your employer?
He treated me well, and I am sorry for his death.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past
Are
few
you
days?
in love with his
No.
wife?
Nobody has been near Comside.
No. maybe the Mrs. Oh, I can't remember her name right now. Mrs. Cambridge, was it? It was because Mrs. Cambridge kissed her.
I am intrigued.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, both of these are decent or questions.
Yeah.
Now I'm just
Tell me
freaking
what
got
happened last night.
After
Pao
dinner, well,
quotes
I
You're
did
welcome.
some
floating around in my head.
sewing, and then I went to bed.
Sewing what?
I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns, and they found the body.
I am a great magician. Your shot is red. Sorry. It's gonna be in my head all
Yep.
night now.
It's all good. Ask what she thinks about Franklin.
I think the right one is the right question.
'Kay.
But go with
Why
your
do you
gut.
hate Franklin Clark?
But why would I hate him?
Oh.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
I guess I gave you the wrong guidance on the last question.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
Oh, he's gonna tell you
That
who
is
she kissed.
sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
Like I said, we've been
No,
betrayed
I saw
because it
emotion,
came out way
intensity.
harsher than it
I
needed
think
to.
it was their first kiss.
Well
Oh,
done.
well, they
Money.
were both into
well
it then.
spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer
someone went
did
up
not
behind him
give
and
him a
just sliced
chance.
his neck.
Let
Yeah.
us try and reconstruct the scene.
Oh god. Have our little gray cells.
Intense
Sir
music
Clark
time.
is taking his customary walk. A killer
Customary.
is hiding behind a bush.
My brain immediately goes, no, he waits. Yeah.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
When we get to these, my brain goes, wait, why are they graying him out? We've already seen what he looks like, but this is meant to be Poirot's mind. Admire? What?
He then passes the bush and continues on
Oh.
his way to the
Ugh.
house.
I thought he
No,
was
yeah.
going to
I
turn
got-
into this great.
Yeah, I think that's the admire option.
No, Sir Clark used to gaze at the sea. Let us think again.
Yeah. Sorry.
The cellos are getting frustrated with us.
Me,
Sir
I'm
Clark
getting
is
frustrated
taking his customary
with
walk.
the
A
interface.
killer is hiding
I said
behind a
it.
bush.
Wait.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
guess admire or whatever.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
It would have been so the blood spray. So I think it would be
The right,
so I guess it depends on how they're interpreting it. Yes. So basically, he would have sliced his neck from behind
The
with
killer
a rightward
leaves his
motion.
hiding place on the right-hand
But
side.
I don't know how they're
He
interpreting attack
approaches
from
silently
Yeah.
over the grass.
cutthroat.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat.
Yeah, that looks right. I mean, that's murder, but that's right.
He then lays down the ABC before leaving.
We just did a murder.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what
Success.
Your shirt is blue. Sorry.
It
Sorry.
happened.
Can't. It's not gonna go away. There he is. There's our doofus.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Alexander Bonaparte. We were right on the damn name. Name was gonna be ABC.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that.
Oh, he's gonna murder her.
Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
What?
Okay.
So I
Poirot, it's a pleasure.
I
to be
said
with
it
you
had to
again
do
after
with
all these years.
throats.
I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item.
Propelling
You spoil
pencil.
me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Oh
Do
my
not
god,
underestimate
kiss
how
already.
help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that.
Wait,
Later, I
did
will
you just
ask
call him
to help me
stupid?
tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, is Flora
Hey
Grey
babe,
coming?
I got you a cool pencil.
Naturally. She is a fascinating young
Yeah,
woman.
but Darren,
n'est-ce
you
pas?
don't know, right? That could mean a
Oh,
lot.
come
We
on,
have
Poirot.
pen time
I'm a married man.
on this
And
channel,
Miss Grey has
so
already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
Well, Hastings married.
I should
totally
take
forgot that.
advantage of the silence to examine them.
Unless it only happened in this book, which is later on. You just obtained a modifiable object. Have an inventory?
it recycles down here sometimes.
Okay. What does the hand do? What that hand do?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
A magnificent pen. But now we have a spring.
But why?
I can't remember what the channel was. I was at work one day and I was on break, and where I occasionally do pen time and just share the recent pens I've acquired. There was a gentleman who literally that was his channel, and he was like talking about pushing for partner because he was very popular, and he was raffling off fancy pens, and then he was like, but not this pen. He's like, this is my new favorite pen, and then he had just like other pen. It was so cute because it was like an
That's
older
cool.
gentleman as well. I loved it.
So again, nothing. If you are passionate about something, that's great. No concerns.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna, like, harass these people, is... Okay, we're just gonna... What? What? Ugh.
The song says, sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says.
What the song says. Are y'all in love yet?
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
What is going on with her eyebrows? Like going on to the inside of the bridge of her nose?
Yeah, sometimes you just need to.
You want that serious brow.
Where do you want me to go? There we go. Okay.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye.
Yeah, we
No,
You're
that's
so
she's full on
beautiful,
looking at her.
Ron.
Yeah, she's in love with him. We know this, and he's a drunkard.
It doesn't sound like he was a drunkard. He was just getting drunk because his wife was
Donald
murdered.
is always on edge.
Or his to-be wife.
Well, he looks like shit.
He does look like shit.
Where do you want me to go to the eye? Pete his pants.
Not the crotch. We are... Please, not the
Leave me
crotch,
alone.
ABC Murders. You've already been doing weird things
Hold
elsewhere.
hold on. It is zooming in down here. I don't
I
make
think
the
it's probably-
rules.
Yeah, okay. Not you. Retro, you click on
Donald
whatever you
Fraser
have
is
to click
very
on, but
nervous at the moment.
the game is
Hey
just
there.
distracting
Trying
me up.
hard to control himself.
I know. I know. It's good to see you. Alright, so who do we want to talk to? Talk to her.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
We did. The inquiry is progressing. Okay.
You won a trophy, small donkey. Thank you.
Hey, we got a Wilbur.
And another mustache.
I guess I get it.
I ought to concentrate on my guests. Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel. I wish to thank you all for coming.
Oh, I'm
I wanted
stressed.
to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Meow meow meow. I want to click this one to be like, do you know why you're here? But I don't know if it'll come off the way I want it to.
Yeah, I really wish these were the exact, like, this is the same problem I had with the last few Mass Effect games. Sorry. The last few Mass Effect games and the last Fallout. Give me the line you're going to say,
Yeah.
not a summarization of that line. Because intent
Again,
is
dear
hard
girl,
to
please
guess
be
from
patient.
summaries.
Yeah.
Mr. Poirot, how dare you address me by my first name?
What?
Please excuse me, mademoiselle. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
I think
No,
that
of course.
one, yeah.
Not if it makes you uncomfortable.
Come on, Mr. Poirot. I imagine we all feel terribly uncomfortable about these murders.
It's true.
You'd select
We've to
something
catch
like,
the killer,
sorry to hear
not be
about
spared
that.
the gory details.
But Shep
Yeah.
would say,
Mr.
it's your
Fraser,
own fault.
Please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
I think the second question is probably helpful, right?
Well, I feel like, be like, come on, Megan.
Okay.
Because, like, Betty is in love with him, and Megan wouldn't have told her because she's in love with him, but she...
I get you.
You know what I mean?
I follow your logic.
Allons, surely sisters have no secrets.
She never spoke about any of that to me. Do you believe me, or do I have to repeat myself?
Oh, you sassy bitch.
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behavior. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly things. Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly.
Oh, we're
She
about
had
to
to
figure out the
cancel
connection.
auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, God. I don't know why that sentence just...
Well, because it's like
makes
our
me
brain's
wanna-
not working. Let's fix it.
Yeah.
Is the killer clever? Stripping people. That might be important, but let's see what else we got.
The fact that we know
That
who
could
the
be
ABC
one.
guy is, and he seduced Betty, is wild to me.
Yeah.
Because he kind of has like a Schmeagol vibe.
Wow.
Well,
I think it might be the next book.
he has like...
Oh. No,
His-
maybe the seduction one?
his hair is like wet and flopped over. It's a Schmeagol vibe. I'm not saying that's a bad vibe.
Okay, let's try that one then. Because that one literally has him responding as indeed.
Vicarian cheese. I hate it.
Look,
With
maybe he's a good kisser. I don't want to find out. It's all right. Retro, your face is about the face that I made. So, no, I bet you it's that last one.
this one? It's a shit one. Oh my god.
Look at the sentence.
Actually, I think I
Platoon
unplugged
eight.
my computer. Hold on. I
Ooh.
fake flipped my desk. Hold on. I think we're okay.
Chat, if we disappear, blame Cole. They did it.
Sorry, the drama. Is the killer sure of himself? He's something.
Sure of himself. Yeah, I would say because he's sending letters, right? So maybe that one.
Or-
No. All right. Okay. Yep. I see the logic there. Yes.
Is he a seducer? My god.
Does he like trains?
I hate this is the dumbest. Likes
That one is
trains.
I have.
But did he buy you a cool pencil though?
Is he impulsive?
No, he methodically.
Yeah, I
plans
think it's
shit
that
out.
one. Yep,
Yeah.
you got it.
Okay. Is the killer generous? Yes. He's a generous killer and kisser. God.
I mean, we don't know about the kissing part yet.
So, ladies
rather
and
not find
gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Why not? Can I ask the other
Well,
ones real
it's
quick?
just that...
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower.
Aw.
Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir.
We're forming like the League of
I cannot
Extraordinary
accept.
Investigators, and we're all going to beat up on
But
the
you
ABC
must.
killer.
Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you.
Okay.
We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
I'm just going to
But of
again
course,
mention
I shall
fuck
come
cancer.
the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon.
I like that
The meeting was most
two people
fruitful.
came and I did. Oh, we got
Really?
another mustache.
Hastings, I
Nietzsche's
believe now we
mustache.
have
What
everything we
is
need
this
to
game?
find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter.
Well, flip it.
That's the thing that's interesting. I don't think that they ever
Does not
like
try
that's
and
always
get our
Poirot's
brain cells to
mustache that I've
work.
ever seen. So I
But-
guess they just wanted to like put
Can-
the achievements as like a mustache theme.
But if I
guess?
can't equip various mustaches, what's the fucking point, Silver?
You're not wrong. We should. I'm gonna Google. It's got to be the throat medicine.
Okay, what do the victims have in common? Okay. I'm gonna scroll through these to see. Betty was singing them. Body's still warm. Had a photo of her and Donald. Great. First victim was called Asher. Hmm. You should absolutely be able to equip the mustaches.
The first two victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
He also had a
We
throat
have
problem.
a lead.
He was
It would
his
pay to
throat
take
was
a closer
sliced.
look at the medical
Sure.
records of Dr. Clark's patients.
I got
We'll
5
do
ego
so
points
during
for
our
that
next
bad
visit,
boy.
Justin.
I will do it
The
myself. Melanie.
Justin!
You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish.
And the mustache should have different stats for my ego.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor. Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the
I
interview.
got another mustache.
I have to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Curve and swoop. There it is.
That's a Wilfred Brimley mustache.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Diabetes.
What? Diabetes.
Diabetes. Quaker Oats. Anyway, so he said that he has to take Miss Gray to the train station to see a lawyer. And so I guess we're asking why. I'm saying that that's a euphemism for them gonna fucking. But let's see what this actually
Are you
is.
going on holiday, mademoiselle?
Not exactly, Mr. Poirot.
Miss
Oh,
Grey
yeah, they
very
fucking.
kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs. But naturally, she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
Wait, so they're leaving the bedridden cancer patient alone by herself.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Let me. Oh, look at this mirror.
I think he's fixing his shirt.
Yep. Okay. I got my 3 ego points though.
You did.
I just keep looking over. All morning? Damn, sir. Oh, why is she I don't like this. I hate it.
Oh, this makes me feel
Uncomfortable?
extremely sad.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it.
This poor woman is very ill.
Oh, I hate it.
The medicine, yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state
I'll
to
make
have a conversation.
I'll make this quick, chat.
Yeah, at least, as much as Poirot is an asshole, he recognizes, like, hey, I can't draw this out.
Mr. Poirot?
The
I
arms.
respect, madame.
My grandfather had
Thank you
Parkinson's,
for
and this
coming.
is upsetting.
Thank you.
Yeah, my father-in-law, when he was in his
Have
final
you
stages
seen
of
the
cancer,
nurse?
this is
She should have been here by now.
it's not wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
Nope.
Like, I appreciate them for having an accurate depiction, or at least a somewhat accurate depiction of what this poor lady be going through, but oh boy.
Okay. I hate that I have to, like, hit the door in the right spot for the prompt to
Again,
show up.
like, the hotspots should be that entire door. There shouldn't be...
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today.
No,
Are
don't
you
make us
still
have to give an
able do
injection.
it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me.
Ah! I hate it.
Thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
Really don't like this.
I'm
super uncomfy.
I hate this.
I would after today. I'm going to look up if there's actually a discussion around this in the book, because if this is not in the book, kind of fuck you, developers.
Yeah.
We got to look at something else. What else we need to look at?
April 1925.
April.
Aceh Province, Sumatra.
I'm so upset right now. I'm not
okay,
certified.
let's do this. I actually think Poirot might have been a military medic.
I'm not certified. Oh god. Okay.
It's closed.
Oh,
Yeah, we know.
Sorry.
Ah, Mr.
Okay, they didn't make
Poirot.
us actually do it. Thank you.
I feel better now. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad that you aren't shimmying anymore, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you.
Oh man, they
was
better
it
have
about?
told her that her husband
No
died.
doubt.
We better
You
not have
wish
to break
talk
this.
to me about what happened to your husband?
I love
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Oh, poor
I got
Carmine.
cookies delivered.
Has the madman who
Edgar
killed him
/
been
Raven,
caught?
you're awesome.
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great
could go
many
get some
people in
ginger
Chester
snaps.
on the day of the
I
murder.
won't. No.
Hold on.
Indeed.
Look at these cookies.
People go straight to the
Look at that.
beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So good.
So, there
That
were no
looks...
strangers around the house that day.
Whoa! That's
Who
a heckin'
said
chonker of a
that?
cookie.
The people who live here.
Hey, it's so
your
soft and
brother-in-law,
tender.
Miss Gray.
Miss Gray? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
So, speaking of cookies, so I'm not, let's see how to put this politely. Aw, she's sleeping. That at least makes me feel a
This
little better.
subject would probably be useful to me.
What are we taking?
Bronze comb.
Bronze comb? There's also something on the floor, right by her bed.
She's sleeping.
Oh.
I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Why?
We gonna brush her hair? What are we doing? But what is the thing by the bed? Do you see that?
This subject would probably be useful to me.
What? Are
I've
we
finished
making
with
the
this subject.
comb?
I've finished with this subject.
So I do not like, or let me rephrase that. I do not do anything to celebrate my birthday. I try to ignore it. I don't feel comfortable receiving gifts a lot of the
She's
time.
sleeping.
So I just like let it
I
go.
must find a
I have a
way
good
to wake
friend
her up
slash
gently.
coworker who knows this, but he and his wife, my other friend, do not care, and so I took off for my birthday, and apparently they drove out here, left a giant platter of like cookies and baked goods and all that stuff on my
It is not the
doorstop,
right
rang the
time.
bell, and then left.
I love that.
It is not the right time.
It was great, but also I felt terrible.
I must find a way to wake her
Oh,
up
we just have to
gently.
wake her up.
Are they like DoorDash gifts? They brought this type
I
of
must
cookie, which I
find a
love a
way
lot,
to
called a
wake-
monster cookie, which is basically like an everything cookie.
Mm.
I think they're let me see if I can find the exact phrase, but it's a peanut butter cookie that's also a chocolate chip cookie that's also an M&M cookie that's also got like oatmeal in it.
She's sleeping. I must find a way
No
to wake her
raisins,
up
though.
gently. I've
Yeah,
finished with
peanut
this
butter,
subject.
oats, chocolate chips, M&Ms. So
Okay.
good.
I've finished with this
What?
subject.
I'm not, sir.
They have a what now, Edgar? I'm just gonna read this for people seeing this archive. Target has monster cookie ice cream.
She's sleeping.
I will have to look into that.
I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Okay.
What about the radio?
I don't know if I can get over there.
I know.
You bastard. Sir?
Can you click on the radio? Hey,
That was
look at
too
my
Couple
much
appears to
work.
be having fun.
Okay.
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
All right, and they're like no bakes, right? Now I'm just looking up monster cookie recipes. I'm sorry, chat.
Ooh, thinking.
Hell yeah, Edgar. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I have to put
Hey,
a
we
new
happen to have a spring.
What?
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
For fucking up his friendship pen.
Probably the other one as well, right?
Oh, probably the different metals or different thickness, so it sounds different.
Yep. Yep. Can we rotate it now?
This part appears to be working.
I mean, the crank. Sorry.
Does not make any sound.
Aw.
Can I go this way?
Are we missing a third comb?
Does not
Oh, there
make
we
any
go.
sound.
What are we missing here?
Oh wait, 3, 2.
We're missing a third comb.
Ass.
Poop. Poop.
Okay.
Which
I've finished with
Oh
the
wait.
subject.
Yeah. Give me that. Yeah.
The subject would probably be useful to me.
Cool. Let's go to here.
little behind the scenes chat. Yelling poop or shit into the microphone is how I test that my noise gate and
Pulses?
limiter is set up right.
Nope.
You had to say it like Link. Shit! Anyway.
I just started playing, I like to play, like, some games just, like, off the radar, so that's what I did with, like, Jedi Fallen Order.
Will not be cross with me.
And briefly before my sleepy time earlier, I played maybe 6 minutes of Link's Awakening, and it's adorable.
The remake or the original?
The remake. I have the original on Game Boy and, like, the Game Boy port on my DS.
Link's Awakening remake is such a good art style. I love it so much.
It's beautiful. I just was too sleepy.
I bought the amiibo, and I never buy amiibos.
Hell yeah, you did.
I say that, and now that I think about it, I also bought the collector's edition amiibo for Metroid Dread. Whatever.
Oh, that's true. I literally was in the coffee shop, and I, like, ran outside to have better service to text you about that. And then I was like, I'll wait, but I was like, do I just need to get this for him and we'll figure it out?
No, absolutely not.
But I was just like, he needs it.
That was like, just buy it.
I do. Yeah. I did have a mighty need. It was in my blood. I had to get it, but it was a done. Like we got it now.
We did it. Talk to the lady. She's awake.
I still feel bad about this. I mean, I'm glad she's not in pain anymore, but everything else.
About?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her. But for me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
Mm.
Were they fucking?
A harlot?
Probably to get her to talk more, maybe we approve?
Miss Grey was a hard worker, though.
Thank goodness. Fortunately, she was good at her job. I don't see why you all think you should have to defend that girl.
Huh.
Well,
I
appear
don't
to have been wrong about Thora Grey.
So you all agree. How nice it is to be all of the same mind.
Sure. The second one?
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something.
Uh-oh.
I think she tried to poison me.
What?
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
Uh-oh.
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
With Schmiegel hair?
Gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now.
So,
the telephone in the hall is ringing.
Thinking about this, what if the other connection is that they all had some sort of marital or relationship problem?
That could be another thing too.
Because the first lady was murdered because of her husband, or the first lady that was murdered, her husband was a deadbeat.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Chad, about the drinking sounds. I almost choked on a piece of ice. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Continue. Marital issues.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm totally fine. I just made a slurp sound and I wanted to acknowledge it because I hate slurp sounds.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
But yeah.
No, thank goodness. How are things in church?
Everyone has relationship
I questioned
issues.
Lady Clark.
Yeah.
But I
First
will not
lady,
leave until
her
I
husband
have
was a
examined
deadbeat.
everything of interest to me here. Fortunately,
Second
Franklin is
murder,
absent, and I have a
the
skeleton
lady
key.
liked fucking. Even though she was engaged.
Briefly.
Get it.
And then this lady,
But
or
rest
this
assured,
murderer,
I intend
or
to
this
summon her to
murder
London
victim
soon.
may have been cheating with his
But
wife's
secretive.
nurse.
I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty often mind old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
Why we
no
have
ill
another
intended,
mustache?
rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami. How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it.
Ooh, I like that sometimes it just
Poozles.
turns off the audio. It's like, ooh, can I see you? Handle. Okay.
Tiger. Tiger. Sorry. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
We don't.
Birdie.
We don't have
Oh, Is there anything?
That does not appear to be.
Okay. Well.
So it zoomed in on the other handle. Is there anything over by that other handle that looked like a number? I don't think so, right? No. No.
Oh.
Oh. Well, we moved the handle.
Nope. No.
Hey, Hildegard.
Ah, Hildegard, hello. Good to see you. Oh wait, 1927, maybe?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks right. That would fit.
We're solving murders and accusing everyone of relations. 19, what was it, 27?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Leaving the code on the
Yes.
trunk.
Okay, wait, that
What
reminded
a
me.
strange character Franklin is.
Bro, shut up. So, the song Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z is great. It's great because it starts and you have the horns. It's like brr, brr, da, 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 and it's great. But then you have Jay-Z at the beginning who has like a very how would you describe it? It's very round in sound, if that makes sense. But he goes yes, and it's so good. It's right at the beginning of the song. Y'all take a moment, go listen to it. It's literally like the first 2 seconds. It's so funny to me. If I have a little bit of a beverage in me, I can't stop laughing. But then I think of them being like a happy married couple, and then I'm just like, yes, but yes, it's so funny.
Yes.
Sorry, it's
Nope,
so
you're
good. 31, 28, 5. What does this mean, though?
Writing it down. You know what? In fact, I'm just gonna take. Can you go back into that because there's probably something with those pictures too.
Yeah, because there's this. Oh, nope. I'm just. Oh my God.
I got it. Don't worry.
Did you? Oh. Oh no, they move. You just gotta.
Uh-oh.
Gotta get. Hello.
That doesn't have a number on it.
Sir.
Are we trying to find the ones with numbers?
I don't know. 31. I like this guy though.
Got a mean turban. By mean, I mean awesome.
No. Sir? How did I zoom in before?
Don't know. Is it like a toy store?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But I still don't know what we're doing.
Nope. I have no... Wait. Is this signet ring zone? Hold on.
Oh.
I'm just clicking on a lot of stuff. Okay, so these
Sure.
reset. No. They don't. That's what I was thinking. I'm just resetting these for us. Nope. Ew, ass. Oh, there's another one. There's more photos.
Oh boy.
20.
20?
Look at this guy right here. Little shrimping a little bit.
What are they wearing?
I don't know. Oh, so what? Is this how you game?
I mean, how this game games.
I don't understand. It's like, what are we doing?
What that means to me is that it's meant to loop, and they don't have the image set up right.
Okay, so that one's
Like
3.
the way that again, not a game developer yet, but developing a game. The way that I would do this is I would have 2 instances of the roll, right?
Yeah.
And then as one rolls all the way down, you have the other one rolling in, and then as soon as the first set is no longer visible, you teleport it. You change its position to on top of the second set. And it seems like they didn't do that. They just changed the position when you loop. So do we want to count up?
But if we have time...
Yeah, I don't know. If we need to, I can also look up hints. I'm not above it. I'm not... There's no clues here that gives... Oh, wait! There's a built-in hint system. We should use that.
Okay.
I think it's on the pause menu. Use a clue. Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's... We just...
So...
Cricket... It could be cricket outfits.
7? Oh, okay, wait a minute. The first number was 7, right?
Oh, wait. So, if we go over here... If it's 7...
7.
Hold on.
And then... So then... so is it... No. Leave it at 7. I bet you that's the hour, and the next 2 numbers are meant to be minutes.
Right, but... Oh, I was thinking, like, this one would be, like, 7:45 or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
I follow you.
Oh, this is the colon.
Then the middle thing. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So let's leave that.
I just want to see what our other options are.
Oh, what the other ones are? Yep.
If there is other options. This 28 dot, but I'm gonna go back to this one. Oh my god. This is the worst puzzle out of the puzzles.
It's just the worst controls. Like, I don't know what's going on here.
There's like resistance. Like it's like on a scroll, like a scroll wheel.
Yeah, I followed that, but I wonder if it was meant to be like
horrible.
I wonder if maybe just the range of control is not set up
720.
right. So 720. Let's try that.
Or is it 725? Because there's.
So, what is this sound?
Okay, 720.
What is this sound?
Hey, at least the hint got us there.
It's still shit, though.
Should be able to open the trunk now.
Open? Hello.
Poke.
There we are.
Oh no. Hello? Can I have... Oh. Hello? Hello?
Probably need it back.
I don't... We live here.
No, back button on the upper right, I bet.
Mm.
There's a light moving in there. Oh, no, that's just a thing in the front. Okay. Okay.
Stupid. Okay.
Daddy.
Which is, that's actually kind of funny, because the font for Daddy, which we love daddies here, and zaddies.
Yeah, you were looking for another way to say that, and there's just no other way to say it.
But so when I lived in Ireland, we would get Paddy whiskey, and it was the same font. We love daddies here. Ooh, yes please, give me tools next to my alcohol.
Why has Franklin put an Allen key inside his trunk? I'll borrow it for a minute.
I want to... Okay. I want this one. Yes, let's go to there. Let's get out of here. Yes, sure.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks. Mr. Clark really has refined tastes. Whiskey and other good quality drinks.
Okay.
Mr. Clark really has refined tastes.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Kia just told me that Ohana's changed their menu and nobody likes it.
Oh no!
An Allen key. It can be used in 5
ass.
positions.
This is my hell. This is my hell.
Sorry,
Nope.
chat. For context here, Ohana's is a restaurant at Disney World that is a Hawaiian luau and is one of Kia and my favorite places to go. Apologies.
How
Context is important.
Oh. I'm...
You're going to have to set it. Yeah.
An Allen key.
Oh,
it can be used in 5
Perot!
positions.
Shut up! Okay. No.
No, you want a
No.
triangle, right?
No. Thank you. Nope. Shit! Well, welcome to Quandary Quest, where I grapple with the interface.
I have some ideas for the next game that we shouldn't have this problem, but
That's
change the key again.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. What's over here? Oh, it's the same.
Same one.
Wonderful. So let me just... I'll see you in 20 minutes.
An Allen key. It can be used in 5 positions.
Okay. Oh, what? Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Woo! That's what it's like working on the van.
Another screw.
It's very simple. Whoop. I've never been to Ohana. The only time I've been to the Polynesian Hotel
This
was...
engraving is not very easy to understand.
It's a map, you
It's gonna be a dragon.
Oh, it probably is a fucking dragon.
Oh, no. You're probably right. It probably is a map. Can you move the outer ring?
Oh yeah, it's def a map. I feel good about my jumping assumptions. And then...
Oh, no.
Ass.
Okay. I did not see that we were moving multiple pieces.
Neither did I. Good job.
No, you gotta keep going.
Wait. Okay, these are okay. Okay. Ass.
Oh,
What?
Christ.
Oh. Why?
And we can't move the centerpiece, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm upset.
I think actually you're pretty close. So what pieces do we have out of place right now? So the center and the outermost place. So the center moves... Oh, hold on. Okay. That looks... Oh, it's the third... Yeah, the second ring is the one that's not... It's not right.
Okay.
You're gonna have to move one of those again because of the top. Yeah. Yep.
Franklin must really love
There
his
you go.
country to have
Got
an
it.
engraving in his trunk. I think I heard the panel above release.
Oh, what were we talking about before I zoned out?
Ohana's.
Oh, so when Edgar and I went to Disney World when I was in grad school, I went for fun and research, and I was like, hey, come with me. And the day we landed, I was like, oh, like, we got in late, and I was like, let's just go to, like, the Polynesian, we can hang out, and then we can, like, look over the water, and, like, we could see the fireworks over the castle, and it'll be, like, so cute, oh my god. But I had been sitting on our engagement ring for like months, and I had it with me, but I didn't have it at the Polynesian. So apparently I was acting weird, but spoilers, I acted weird all the time and for days because it was days before I proposed. But the whole time she's like, "Why are you weird?" I'm like, "Why are you weird?" But I remember having an orange Fanta at the Polynesian looking over the water, and it was very nice.
That sounds right. Yeah, so Ohana is a great place to be able to see the Magic Kingdom fireworks while you eat. And it used to be, I guess not anymore, but it used to be basically they would come around with skewers of like shrimp or pork or chicken or steak
with a
that had been
written on it.
marinated and grilled for like 3 days.
1587. It may be useful to me.
1587.
Fantastic. Sounds like the new menu is a disappointment to many. But I mean, it's Disney. They do take feedback, especially on food stuff. So we'll see what happens.
They tend to also respond quickly too when there's frustrations abound.
So wait, we got?
Yeah, it kicked me out of there. We got 1587 as a code. I'm just gonna go through this door now that we haven't addressed. Thinking.
4 Chinese symbols are
Whoa.
engraved on this padlock.
Ooh.
Are these numbers? Could it
They
be
are-
that this,
they are
we need to
not.
find a translation?
Oh, what are you though?
Well,
Oh
well.
God. I don't. I'm not of the helpful.
Whoa.
Oh, do you?
I'm pretty sure the solution is there.
Yeah,
There was 4 different discs, and they all had different symbols on them.
but we could move them.
Can we move them?
I think so.
A Chinese symbol is...
We can move
That's
that. We can't.
This character
Yeah.
appears to be the right way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, we've got this. We can get this.
Okay. Wait. Here, let me click on that to commit
Take
this
the
to your
picture.
mind's eye.
And by my mind's eye, you mean my notion.
Yeah. If it's just orientation, we should be okay. Yeah. What Vicarian said.
I should have a way.
That's
That
it.
way.
We'll figure this out
This
for next
character
time.
appears to be the right way around.
I got this.
I should have a way to share out the notion to
Like
you.
this.
So you could pop
This
it up on
character
screen.
appears to be the right way around.
We could, but no one needs to
It's
know
not a
our
problem right now.
secrets.
Yeah. Oh, I have no secrets.
Like this.
Oh, I do.
This character appears to be
Like
the
the
right way around.
ABC
Yeah, but your secrets wouldn't show
murderer.
up in my. Yes, but your secrets wouldn't show up in my notion, though.
That's true. I've been crushing this
Very good.
orientation thing.
All the
Did
circles
you?
are facing the right
Oh,
way.
I didn't get a
What
chance to
are
take
they
any of those
showing me?
photos. So
Fuck.
the first one is
Well.
I'm going rogue.
your last symbol is going to be, nope, down 1. Nope. It looks like a little house with a TV next to it.
What,
Keep
little
going.
house. Wait, little. Oh,
Keep
this
going.
one.
Right there. Yes. See, you got me.
Little house with a TV. Okay, I don't remember what any of them were.
Yeah, we got to look at the other ones. I didn't get it. I didn't get any
Okay,
of
hold
them.
on.
No. It's not the right
Okay,
way.
Grizz.
It's like, oh my
Let's check
god.
the Chinese characters again.
Is that?
So we know that one. That was the last one.
How do we know this is the last one though?
Because of the orientation that it's in. Each of them are in a different
Oh,
orientation. For
you
1
got
through
me. You
4.
got me. You got me. It would have taken me a sec. Okay. So
So I'm taking a picture. I did not get a picture fast enough.
You're
That's
good.
all right.
I'm crushing it. I am. I
That
don't.
one has a J in it.
That one.
All right, so the third one's already in the right
This
position.
one. What? Was that the third one?
No,
Yeah.
it's not the right.
Whoop. The. Hey, Grizz. Hello. Killed it.
Oh, sorry. You meant third from the
At
left.
last, the cupboard is open.
Yes.
The gun.
Yes. The house with the TV killed me. Vicarian's still dying. We have 5 ego points. Let's look at
Vicarian,
these books.
I mean, it was a little house with a TV next to it.
What is it? What is it in? Do
What's
you
the
know,
actual character?
Do you know the kanji? Like Japanese, because it's probably the same thing, just pronounced differently. Because we're definitely working in Chinese shit in this house. It seems. I didn't screenshot. But carrying, anticipate my needs.
Genteel and wild. English
You're not.
countryside.
You're not
revisited.
working. Don't entertain me. Wait.
You know what else Ohana's has that they still
Wait.
have that
Hold
is
on.
amazing?
Hold on. Is there quiet music box, or is this in life, or is it the game?
No, that's in the game.
Or is
I'm hearing
okay.
it.
I was like, am I having a stroke? Sorry, Ohana's.
The Railway Children. E. Nesbit.
Ohana's has, as a dessert, endless bread pudding that is banana and pineapple.
Okay. See, I'm not a huge bread pudding person, but the pineapple.
It's
For
very good.
Franklin. Und Heffy's Christmas, 1910.
So normally, I would tell you that when you go, you should go to Ohana's, but right now, I don't know if that's the right idea.
Since you have to have reservations,
Mm-hmm.
and or you have to be staying at the hotel. You can't like travel to the hotel for funsies, which is
Traveling
silly.
in China.
No.
Practical guide
So
for
the
English
restaurants.
travelers.
Well,
You
know
have
what?
to
I
have
should
a
probably check
reservation.
right now.
Trust
yeah,
me,
you have to have a
I've been
reservation. Yes.
consuming
Yeah.
all of the media.
No, absolutely, you have to have a reservation, but you don't have to have a reservation at the hotel. You have to have a reservation at the restaurant.
Yes, correct. I want to go to Trader
Net,
Sam's.
flask and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped.
Yes,
You
Vicarian.
can.
That.
What did we learn from that?
I don't know. That.
Helmet, flask, and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped.
Franklin's a murderer. Okay, let's...
Map.
Hold on, I want to find the nightmare sound. Or is it just ambient sound in the room?
Well, or it was from you opening the cabinet.
I want to look at this bear.
July 1920. Alaska Peninsula.
That's a long way to travel there, Broseph.
February 1922. South Africa.
I love taxidermy, and I used to have a bit of it, but I hate murder and arsenic.
I guess
and
it
stuff.
depends, right? Like if he was hunting for food, that's
Franklin
probably
appears to be very
fine, but,
active.
like for
True.
sport, I'm not a
Yeah.
hunting for the sake of hunting. I'm not a fan.
I've never shot a gun, and I feel pretty good about that.
I have shot more than one, but not at animals.
Franklin
interpret
Clark
that however
appears
you
to
want.
be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
I used to shoot a BB gun at Pokemon cards. As one does in the 90s.
So I guess for clarity's sake, to not worry people, I had marksman training in many different ways, and that included firing ranges, learning how to fire a rifle, a sniper rifle, shotguns, that kind of stuff. I've never had a use for a gun, but I still learned all that stuff. And archery from the Boy Scouts, and I know axe throwing.
Nice. I would do axe throwing. There's a place around here that does it. I wanted to take Edga for her birthday, and then we just like didn't, because you know the panorama and then life. I'm with Hildegard. I'd shoot a gun at a beer can. I'd do that.
Sure. Yeah. I used to know how to properly throw knives. I'm pretty sure I no longer remember how to properly throw knives.
World. Ah!
A signet ring bearing the Clark's family's
Me going,
coat
ah!
of arms.
Okay, yeah. Get out of here. We probably need a thing.
I think the signet ring should be...
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
You just need to drag it.
The plates around the picture.
I'm so angry.
Sweet Christ.
I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
We need to figure out where each of these symbols go, don't we? Oh boy. We gotta look at every stuffed
I'm
animal.
upset. I was
we could
left
also just cheat
unsupervised
and
once
get the-
at the Renaissance Fair, and I bought a longbow. I was unsupervised for like 20 minutes. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, archery was a lot of fun, Edgar. Also, drawing a crossbow is hard as fuck.
Yeah. I honestly have to go through and like just like oil all of my weapons, and I was like, maybe I'll just do it in Discord one day and just like hang out and chat, because it'll just take me time, and
It takes time, yeah.
sitting doing nothing. So if y'all want to hang out, oh, we can just okay. Oh.
The New Siberia Archipelago.
Oh.
Yeah.
The I'm sorry, the what? Just say it for me.
Archipelago.
God, I want say it for me again, Perot. I need
Archipelago.
Archipelago. Damn it. World. Directions.
So Edgar, Australia. I've tinkered with 3D printing a compound bow, because you can do that. But they're only good for like 10 shots.
Mm-hmm. What? Buck wild. Did you hear her?
Archipelago. I could only hear the background. I couldn't actually make out what
was
she
that
said.
too?
Say no.
What?
It's him saying he could 3D print a compound bow.
Oh, it was to the 3D printed compound bow. I was unfazed by that. She's like,
I mean,
this is the woman I've chosen to love.
It's a thing made out of multiple parts. I'm pretty sure I could make a compound bow, even if there weren't already ready-made models for it.
Yeah, I don't think it was the insane thing of you saying that you could do it, but that was a thing available to do.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there's a big, I don't want to say there was a problem. There's a lot of regulation because people were 3D printing actual firearms, functioning firearms.
Yeah.
So that got illegal real quick.
Sure. So are we just supposed to put these in like the quadrant of the map?
That's my guess. So like, if you go back to look at the deer again, you can see actually, you know what,
the little feet. I saw.
Yeah, but where was the location?
South Africa.
Okay.
South Africa, and then the Alaskan Peninsula, and then we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Check out.
I'll write these down as we go. I wish I'd taken a photo of the hoof print, but we'll deal with that later.
The hoof print is fine. Sumatra
I'm taking a picture of
lioness.
this. And where?
Let's see.
April 1925.
Ugh.
Aceh Province, Sumatra.
Aceh Province? The heck?
Is there anyone?
I think the other ones were in the drawing room.
I'm just running. Or where? How many dragons are on his map?
Not enough.
Not enough. Perot, I just need you to. I think he gets like stuck on like the geometry or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Wait, there was another, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, was it in the bedroom upstairs?
Let's find out.
Best to leave her to sleep now.
Apparently not.
You
That's
asshole.
the problem. How are we supposed to... We only got 3 things. We might use that hint button again.
I got ooze. Sorry, let me talk to my co-pilot. Hello? Do I want a clue? No. Not yet. We have an in-life clue.
Oh.
That I rejected.
All right.
For now.
You're driving it. It's your wheelhouse.
My house.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked.
Okay.
I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Toffees.
Toffees.
Okay.
with a W.
Oh, we just rotate them.
Okay, that is way less worse than it could have been.
But what the fuck?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Will we though?
Maybe. So South Africa.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, that one is
Sumatra was where the
yeah.
Where is that?
Here ish. Isn't it like China, India?
I'm gonna check in.
Sumatra?
The Lion of Sumatra.
Indonesia.
What?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Oh.
So about.
Wait. How did this happen?
Wait. What did you do?
I don't know. I looked to Edgar and now there's a.
What happened? How did that? What's the red dot for?
I don't.
Sumatra.
Oh. Found it.
Well, thank you.
Found it. Okay.
Do we need to click around the map to find the places?
Alaska.
Alaska. This fucking game.
Do you have something for Alaska?
The Alaskan Kodiak bear.
Yeah. Are you?
Okay.
Yeah. It's just slow. Okay.
Oh. Oh. You're cross-hatching.
Yeah.
The African kudu.
Actually, and that's not the greater kudu. I have a tattoo of the
heard
greater
the sound of a
African kudu
mechanism.
on my arm, and I love it very much, and it's because I like natural
Strange way
history
of
museums.
protecting one's
That's all.
safe.
What was your hint?
Triangulating one's hunting sites on the map.
We already know this game is a racist.
What?
It was the lion. Yeah. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Raven.
15. What was it? 1587. What is this shit?
A signet ring
Yeah.
bearing the Clark's families.
This is my guess. I'm Hail Mary in it.
All right.
Nope.
I mean, we could always get Raven on here as another investigator. I don't think this is a problem. Look at that.
These
Look at the big
documents are
brain
very
on
likely
Cole.
going to help me for
No
the rest of
scope.
the inquiry.
No scope. The puzzle. I'm dabbing.
Don't shoot the puzzle, please.
Coin.
A dozen gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to justify your robbery.
Oh shit, y'all.
A dozen gold
Nina!
sovereigns. Some shares for the
Hello!
Southern Railway
Hello,
and
everyone.
some treasury bills.
You walked
This is
in
not
on
Didn't know
me.
if you have a shout-out command,
Hardly
otherwise I
enough
would
to
do it.
justify
I think
your
we
robbery.
have one. I fixed it.
Does this work? Does this work?
I fixed it.
It does work.
Yo, fixed it. Hey Nina, thank you so much. How is the Fatalist of Frames?
Ooh, and Britt's here. Hey, Britt.
Hey there, Britt. Hello. Hello, everybody. I just no-scoped a puzzle, so I'm feeling pretty fucking good right now. I could
Yeah,
quit.
freaking Cole just like in one shot. Like I think it's this, and then it just opened.
Yeah.
Well, no
Oh.
shooting was involved.
Thank you so much for that sweet follow. We're solving some murders written by Agatha Christie, and she's a nightmare person where everyone has throat issues and family relationship issues.
There's a lot of weird
Yeah.
social
Thank
relationships
you.
happening in this game. Thanks,
Bit-
Luis.
Fatal
Thank you,
Frame is
Britt.
so stress. Did you get any good
Yeah, how many-
pictures of the ghouls?
Yeah, how much photo? Well, not murders, I guess. Photo captures of the ghost happened.
Is
I
it
saw
what?
the one boss before we started.
When you take the photo, does that capture the being? Is that the?
I think that's
or
what it's
or
meant
is
to
that
do.
steal, or is it that the entity energy is drained, like how they used to think that photos took your souls. So are you soul sapping spookerinos? Ghosts. Ne'er-do-wellers. Soul sapping, probably. I see. You're on chapter 2 now? Shoot. I can't wait to watch that archive. I'm very excited. I started watching last night's at like midnight last night. It was a problem. She did very well on her last enemy boss. Not sure what it was. Love it. I love fighting something that you don't know what it is, because how do you deal with that?
Trying to remember if Fatal Frame 1 or 2 is the ceiling girlfriend ghost. Well, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Lee XP, the very first time I saw her stream, she was fighting Fatal Frame 1 or 2. There was a ceiling ghost that she found hot, and so from then on it became the ceiling girlfriend ghost.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm pretty sure I saw a ghost at work, or I didn't see a ghost the other day. But I experienced a ghost the other day. Did I tell you this?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so quick sidebar story time. So I was at work, and I work in a giant brewery with like giant fermenters, and it's scary. It's big and whatever. And someone had passed away at the facility years ago. He had a heart attack in one of like the walk-in coolers, and passed away. And so I was like in the cellar that was like very far away from where that event had occurred, and I was just like doing my thing. And I remember walking by. We have like a 3-bay sink for like different chemicals, and someone had a giant pipe in there. And I remember walking by being like, that's a large pipe, and like if I wasn't paying attention, it would have like hit me in the collarbone and chest. And I was just like, no, I'm gonna put a little note in my dome for this, because chances are I'm gonna run into it. So 45 minutes passed by, and I was like carrying stuff and moving, and I like was kind of near the sinks, and then I went to go by the sink, forgetting the pipe was there, and it was like someone tried to grab my arm. Like I was like walking, and it was like someone tried to grab my arm, but like couldn't. I don't know, but I like turned because of like I thought someone grabbed me, and I like don't work alone, just like isolated from each other, and there was no one there. But when I turned back around, the pipe was like right here. So like whoever tried to grab my arm stopped me from moving forward, and it was very scary. And then I stood there in the room for like 3 minutes just being like, hello? And there was nothing.
I'm glad you did not get hurt.
Yeah, I eventually I was just like, thank you, and then I ran. It was I love spooky shows and like cryptozoology things, but I'm usually like very like skeptical of things, but like I cannot ration that experience. It felt like someone tried to like grab my arm and just like slipped down it, and it was very forceful, and then there was just nothing. So that was my fun for the week.
Yep. Hey,
how are y'all?
Saying shout out to friendly ghosts. Hey, yeah. If the ghost was stopping you from becoming harmed, it is okay in my book.
Yeah, I know that some people like to like give offerings of like alcohol to the departed, but I work in a brewery, so I was just like, you know where to get it. Like, thank you. Like, here's some cookies. Like, I don't know. It was very weird. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I should have had a camera. That would have hurt it. I should have had a camera, though.
12 gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to
Shut
justify
up to
the
friendly
robbery.
ghosts.
A school report?
I don't... Okay, also... Okay.
I really liked my book report. I'm keeping it in the safe.
I'm gonna save it in the safe that you have to do 2 safes to get to. Okay, so in this game, we're like probably...
We're probably 60% now,
yeah,
right?
I would guess. We have a bunch of people that were like, you're suspicious, but like, I don't think it's you, because we also have seen the face of the murderer, but we're trying to line it
so
up.
we, the player, started the game out seeing who the murderer was. The detective and his
Schmeagol.
partner and the cop have not seen the murderer yet. Cole believes that they look like Schmeagol.
A little bit.
I'm reserving judgment.
It's got like the wet, slicked hair situation. I'm not saying Schmeagol's not attractive. I'm just saying that there is an aesthetic choice that was made.
Did we just learn that Cole finds Schmeagol attractive? Is that what we just
No,
found
I'm
out?
just not yucking any yums.
Second college
That's
school
all.
year,
Okay.
1912-1913. Franklin Clark.
Not gonna yuck a yum.
School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good
Why
student.
would you hold on to
lacked
this?
discipline.
Franklin's an old man. He was just like, I was intelligent once. I was a tad
He was a
unruly.
doctor, right?
Sir
Franklin?
Carmichael Clark, Kansai Churton, Devon.
Oh no, this is Franklin.
To
Okay.
Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsimsha Kowloon, Hong Kong. Comside, 1935, January the 12th.
Wait, he said the rest of those right,
Dear
but said
Franklin.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, it was
whatever.
weird.
I wish
Okay.
you
No
a
worries,
good
Nina.
start
Give
to a
Aren't some
successful new year.
pets. And
I
Winston.
received
And
your
Lulu.
letter dated December 10th.
And Jasper, too, I
You know,
guess.
give all the
Thanks for
dogs and the animals
defending my
pets
interest
and hugs
against
for
Wang,
me.
Yes.
this robber.
Have a good walk.
Things
That.
could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that.
I love
Figure
that.
out a
One
way
here
to let
matches
Orin
you.
ride on Wilbur's back and them both
Charlotte
be
is
okay with it and
moderately
take
free
a
from
photo.
pain.
This is true.
I
They
wish
both
one
need
could
to be
say
okay
more.
with it.
You may
Yes,
remember
that's
Thora
important.
Gray. She is a dear girl.
Oh
and
my
a
God, we're
great
just
comfort to me that I can
monologuing.
tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her.
Oh.
She has
Oh.
an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art.
Oh,
Your daughter
so he
could
viewed
be
her more as a
closer or
daughter.
more
So there wasn't
sympathetic
a.
companion.
But how did
Life
her...
has been difficult.
Who did she
But I am
smooch?
glad to feel that here she has a home
She
and true
smooched
affection.
Franklin.
You wrote me you want to stay in China for one more year or even
This
Yeah.
is a
longer.
letter from
I don't
Carmichael
object.
to
Yes.
Franklin.
The
Yes.
longer you stay,
Yes.
the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother.
Okay. And Franklin's just like, she cute, boo.
Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churton, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chimshatsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Comside, 1935, January 1st.
Okay.
I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me. Starting with this young
Everything
Thora
annoys
Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you. How can I tell you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know? I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me.
So,
Sir,
chat.
I know. But my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It
So,
does matter to me
unfortunately,
that you are aware of what happens in
Carmichael's
Comside.
wife
Warm regards.
is in very,
Charlotte.
very late stages of cancer.
It's not great. I don't feel good about it.
No. And like when we first met her, she was in immense pain, and it made us super uncomfortable
And
because
then
it
there
was
were-
a pretty accurate representation.
And they were like, go find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet to give her a shot. And I was like, yes, absolutely, but no thank you, good sir.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Luckily, they did not make us actually give her the shot.
The one gift from this game. The
Yeah.
one-
Well, I mean, the game has been fun. This murder has been. Ugh. I think we might need to check his desk some more.
It does. It
Unless there's
just.
something. Is there something that we did not do in the? Wait. What about the 2 sliding cabinets on the left?
Maybe?
My adventure game brain
Franklin
Oh.
Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
But okay. The globe seems weird. No?
Franklin Clark appears to be a
Nope.
typical
Okay.
British
Get
gentleman.
me out of here.
Can
Good
we
sportsman,
check
a hunter,
stuff
a
in
traveler.
the drawing room?
The drawing
Is there
room.
something we were meant to do in there that we didn't do yet? But what about the bookshelf? We look at that?
Nothing.
Nope, can't do
Nothing. No. Also, but I have to start like fanning out a bit because
that.
sometimes
But we could
it's
also just
like,
hit the hit button because I'm not sure what we've missed.
I'm not giving in to the hint zone yet.
That's fine. Okay, so we did.
You did.
What was even the point of this puzzle? Like, did we find anything in here?
Just that he could read and wore a hat and loved adventure.
That's an old hunting helmet.
Vicarian, whoop the pronunciation. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. No. We could. Nope.
Oh, Nina was here. We should have told her about the working mirrors. No,
that's
no
true.
working toilets yet. We're still looking.
This guy can read and he has a hat? I don't want to be too bold, but... Ooh, they didn't let us interact with this previously. It was like, there's no time. Another dragon.
Dragon book.
Double dragons. Ooh, double dragon.
Double Dragon's a very good game.
The
Double
Black
Dragon Neon is a
Dragons
very good game.
Curse. Is it? I was
Black
apprehensive.
Dragon's Curse.
Like,
To Franklin,
everyone thought it was a joke,
will
but
never
overall,
more.
it's actually a fantastic game.
I was
January
like, this is a
25,
vibe that I could get behind.
1928. Car Charlotte.
Beautiful.
Where is the music? All right.
I don't know, but it was stressing me out earlier. Also, hello, Mr. Pook Pook. I don't know if I said that out loud. Miss Thorgray.
Arsenic.
Miss Thorogray, Comside, Justin Devon.
She was poisoning her.
Arsenic trioxide thallium.
But is... Would arsenic have been used as a...
No.
It's always been bad?
It's never been used as a painkiller.
Inspect the mansion.
I am not going to leave Comside now.
Well, you won't go up the damn stairs, good Oh.
Best to leave her to sleep now.
It was used
Arsenic has since its invention always been used as a poison, along with other uses such as insecticides and herbicides.
Yeah, because when we did research for Mayday's... Or is this for the door? Son of a... With Mayday's treatment, they were like, oh... Well...
Yes, so
This
in
is a
small
thing.
doses, it acts as exclusively a insecticide, which apparently also includes worms of all varieties.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did we do this? I remember we clicked on
No.
it before.
The door is locked.
But we have a key.
Yeah, do we have a key?
Let me look
Do we
at
have a
it.
The
key?
door is locked.
Yeah, but...
We might have a key.
But...
We do have a key.
Okay. Because we did jingle
We got
this
that key.
jangle.
This was the key for the medicine
Contains the
cabinet.
medical
Okay.
records for Sir Carmichael Clark's patients. Let us study them closely and see if there
Oh,
are
yes.
any
Let's
familiar names.
violate HIPAA.
No
HIPAA
test
didn't
on the
exist.
records
Yes,
from
true.
A to D. They've been handled recently. No names. Disappointing.
Really, Vicarian? I did a quick Google and it just said it's been used as a poison since the early Roman
Lots of
Empire.
dust. The records from E to Z have not been touched for years.
Right.
No
Let's see if
names.
our Mr. ABC.
Disappointing.
Yeah. Arsenic trioxide
No, but we
is
need to-
what
we need-
the label said.
You are correct. HIPAA, well, for multiple reasons, HIPAA is to protect unlawful disclosure. It does not stop people from doing investigation.
Order and method above all. Let us finish examining the mansion while no one is around. I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited.
What?
This is
Valuers
different.
report property. Building
This
land
sucks.
located in
We have to
Pomside,
backtrack
Trust
from where we've
client,
been.
Circa Michael
Yeah.
Clark, April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill office.
Can we open it?
Can you hear me
Is
clicking?
that it? Yes.
Good. Good.
Okay. And that didn't count.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
Can I turn? Oh.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer
Oh,
Institute.
we read this.
201
Yeah, this
Dusk
is the
Road.
thing that we saw the first time.
Lady Clark,
Okay,
your...
it's very sad.
I estimate that Lady Clark's...
So what is number 3?
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
I mean, you could use a ceremonial weapon as a weapon. They're either much sharper or much duller and can...
These daggers are...
Oh my god.
Do we got to click on the book again? Is there something we missed on the book?
Valuers report property.
Yeah. We got you, Poirot. Poirot.
Poirot.
There's nothing around there. Looking on the card doesn't do anything. Game, what is number 3? Tell us number 3.
That sound, that like ding ding, always makes me
Yeah.
think there's someone coming through a door.
Yep.
For instance, we started
Or
in the
cash
shop.
register.
Yeah.
Oh,
Valuers
that's still the same
report...
thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Hit the hit button.
I don't like the hints.
I mean, I'm with you, but we clicked everything. Where?
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, it's just a dark,
Dark
dragon for a bright-haired
bright-haired
maid.
maid. C.
So Carmichael. Okay.
We just speed ran that.
Is there blood on that?
I've already seen similar daggers.
Are we not interested in it?
Okay.
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory. Done.
Inventory.
D. Update the tenant farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock of arsenic. Done. P.S. I have left on the living room table some of my things
It
I
doesn't
don't
say
want to
left.
keep.
It says let.
The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why.
I am
4.
sure you know why.
Probably gifts from Carmichael.
Yep.
Okay. Are we done? Got a green. Gave gifts to his secretary. Yep.
Inspect the mansion. The timer. It won't let me speed run it. Can we pick up the dagger though? Can I take that and put it where it's supposed to be? 'Cause why? Let's go look at the other ones because that seems weird.
Maybe that's what finally let us do number 3 over there. Now we can look at the empty space.
I see some papers that
Oh.
were not there the first time I visited.
Yeah, but you. Well,
Oh, never mind.
Valuers report.
Yeah. Shut up,
Open.
Porta.
Open.
Can we click on the empty space now?
These daggers are only...
Yeah. Shut up.
Flipping it. Oh, Karen, did you go back and
These
translate
daggers
it?
are...
You sweet, sweet bean. The characters were you, strike, hit, chin, and open. Maybe. Oh, no. Okay.
What are you missing?
47%.
No, it's, give it his time.
I'm just gonna...
we'll figure it out.
So how are you? Can you get medicine from lethal plants?
Yeah, sure.
That's what Hinton said. Yeah, Edgar's in chat studied herbalism and lethal pants. Oh god. Sorry, Hinton, I can read.
If it was in the pocket.
Okay. This is kind of related. Okay, so you know in like Die Hard, he has like when he wears pants.
I mean, most people wear pants.
Sorry, this is my thought process was lethal pants, lethal weapon, Die Hard. He's wearing pants, but then he doesn't have shoes and he just has like glass bloody feet. And then Call of Duty was like, yeah, let's put him in. And he's not going to have shoes.
Wait, they're putting John McClane in Call of Duty?
Yeah, and Rambo.
Rambo makes some sense.
Yeah. So they're both in there. One of them's not wearing shoes. And I'm upset. I was ripping off Edgar's lethal plants about an hour too late. No, you're good. I'm in the fuck this puzzle zone. Oh my god.
Let's look at all the cabinets. So let's look at that glass case over there.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. Okay. Let's look at the other.
Sir Carmichael's collection could rival
the answer
that
is
of a major
Bruce
museum.
Willis. Yes. Oh, wait, can we look at this dragon
Sir
now?
Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum.
Okay.
What's that book?
This is just the archive. I clicked on it when we came in.
There are some very valuable objects here.
Yep.
Look at the map again.
It upsets me that this writing is right side up, and then everything on the map is.
No, I mean, if I remember
down.
correctly, this is how their maps were written.
Upside down.
Way back in the day.
Upside down.
Well, to them, this is right side up.
But why would we show it? Why would we orientate it opposite of what they intended?
No, that's the thing. I think this is what they intended.
But they wrote upside down then. That's what I'm saying.
Are they? I don't think those characters are upside down.
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's totally the upper right one is the one that made me realize, huh? I could have sworn maybe it was Australia somewhere. Basically, thought north was south and south was north, and it may not have been China.
Because like I don't care if it's up like who, what, when, where, but I would assume the orientation of whatever way you chose the landscape, right? You would still make it legible to read.
The other characters are right side up.
This isn't.
What?
That's not.
No. Like the big giant one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but this could I can rule this out because that could be like someone's frame in when they framed their shit. You know, like the map board where they're just like, I love Chinese characters, but all these bad boys, I don't get it.
I love Chinese food. I also think the Chinese language in all three of them is very beautiful to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Could not write it for the life of me.
I can't. When I was staying at the Shaolin Temple, they're like, cool. They like Shaolin's very much like philosophy, religion, martial arts, food, like everything is Shaolin. And they would be like, cool, we're gonna work on calligraphy. And I was just like, oh boy. Oh boy. I was like, calligraphy is no joke. I was horrible at it. I'm too rigid. Which, been told that a few times in my day. No.
There's a joke that I could probably figure out, but I'm going to avoid it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, I'm not that funny.
Can I move this? No.
Also, why was there a one thing we hadn't clicked on the map?
I don't know. I think it's goofing a bit because earlier it wasn't giving me any of the zoom in effects when we were getting close to stuff. So I'm not gonna say we broke the game.
We could have. We want to save and reload.
Well, let's see. Let's do speed strat. What
Still in the damn room.
is it?
I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited.
Yeah.
Did we miss a certain thing to
Valuers
click on with
report
this?
Property. Building land located in Comside, Churston Client, circa Michael Clark, April 15, 1935.
I can see
Court
your
and
mouse. You were
Brunskill
clicking
office.
on everything, so I don't know. What do you...
Court
Was it
and
the card?
Brunskill.
It
The
was
name
the
is
fucking
familiar.
card.
Is that not the name of the
But
firm Donald Fraser works for?
I clicked on it. We made it flush. It didn't engage the thing. I'm going to die now.
Inspect the surroundings. We can leave the building.
Do you like my hair?
Your hair looks a little bit like
I don't know what
a
happened.
very
I
cool
mean,
character in Final Fantasy 14 you have not met yet that I'm not
thank
going to mention.
you. Flock of seagulls. I'll take it.
It's also a little bit like one of the not Apex,
Where are we going?
Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
Something smells like a dead corpse, apparently. Oh, look at me, I showered like 2 hours ago. I don't like that sound.
Mm-mm. I'm not controlling him. He's like doing his own thing right now.
Yeah.
For this murder. Hey there, Iga. It's good to see you.
Hey, Gra.
It was probably the gardener who lit this fire.
You're gonna tell me
Look
what it
here.
is?
I wonder if someone wanted to get rid of these papers.
Heck
The
yeah, you're
subject
done
would
with work.
Probably be useful to me.
Oh boy.
Oh. New object, burnt paper.
We about to do some glue. When you look at that.
Oh yeah, because it could be a modified object. Oh. Can't do anything
Burned
with it
sheets
though.
of paper found. This is probably his medical file. Remember, because A to D was recently touched.
Yep. I was just seeing if there was anything. Inspect the mansion's surroundings.
We gotta keep looking around.
Okay. Bird.
Birdie.
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 Birdie. Tiger.
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 Tiger. Tiger.
If y'all are new to the channel, we like Kung Pao Enter the Fist here a whole lot.
Yeah, earlier
which
today,
we just found
Cole
out.
and I realized that we both have a great fondness for the movie Kung Pao Enter the Fist. And now it's the frickin' all the quotes are stuck in my damn head.
Yep.
All of them.
Chosen one.
May you have peace,
I'm coming.
Carmichael. Charlotte.
Yep. Or that's a lot of nuts.
So stupid. I love it.
It's such a ridiculous
Wait, where are you going?
movie.
Where are you going, sir? Can we... What is this? Nothing? Nothing.
Nope.
Good.
Good one.
Good. That's a lot of nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Let's go
nothing.
for chucks.
Okay, hold on. Nothing.
It's also like interesting that Odekirk himself did a tremendous amount of effort to get himself into shape, like before that was a common thing in films.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
Yes, Igra. Yep, that's it. My nipples look like milk duds.
Yep. And I didn't eat milk duds for a really long time. Actually, I don't know if I've gone back to milk duds.
Oh, I wish Nina was here. I could tell her about her horse and how that relates to in Zelda and how that relates to that. That's great.
Yeah.
Milk duds are great, by the way.
I
do prefer.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I was going to say I prefer Junior Mints than Milk Duds.
Same.
But I will not turn away a Milk Dud.
I named my horse in Breath of the Wild Carrot.
That's great.
Seems just like a carrot.
I had Epona, and you are not allowed to rename
I am not
Epona,
going to leave Conside now.
That's
I
fair.
still have some things to do.
What is there to do, bud?
What are you wanting us to do? Do we still need to inspect the outside?
Inspect the
Yeah,
mansion.
we still need to inspect the outside.
I
Maybe
was
something
trying to
around
go
the
out
maze?
front this side, thinking there was a front garden.
Well, no, because the front was just from that path that was around. Like there was no front building facade that we saw.
Ass.
Agra, that
Where is
seems
the
like a way to get
smell
yourself
of
in
caramel
trouble.
coming from?
I had a hard caramel candy. Oh no. That's the most on brand interaction I've read.
For archival purposes, Igra in chat just said, so this is not appear to be from me, I had a hard caramel candy called Nips that I used to offer to my classmates. Would you like to nibble on my nips?
This is my friend, everyone.
Hey,
I love him very
whatever
much.
brings you joy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I found the muck duck.
Ram pellets.
What?
Revolting. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Maybe that's what the arsenic was used on? Sir Carmichael's gifts. He found her charming. Maybe the letter? No. Huh. None of these really make any sense. Maybe get rid of the charming one. Oh wait, why did she leave the belongings? So maybe not the first one. And then maybe that one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe expert in art history. There it is. Okay. You want to be accused of theft? Okay. Hi, Edgar. You missed some stuff.
Comes from Sir Carmichael's collection.
And you fell down a rabbit hole of restoration homes. I get that.
I chose to leave them here.
That's so no joke. It's very appealing, but it is a tremendous amount of work.
You're saying that to people who just bought a van.
But imagine the van times like 100.
Yeah,
because if there's termite damage, you're gonna have to replace so much amount of wood.
Yup.
Insulation is a big nightmare. You're probably gonna have to replace most of the piping in the home. Okay. I mean, hey, like if you want the challenge, just make sure you are prepared.
Oh yeah, that's why we started with the van because it's smaller.
And keep
investment.
in mind that there's a pretty substantial amount of cost involved with that kind of stuff.
Yes. Thora poisoner. No.
Okay. Rat was poisoned. Thora had rat poison. The Karsten Shores tried to poison her, so we can remove that one. Maybe that. Huh. No, yeah. Because if she only has a year left to live, what would it matter?
This is not a problem for
had no reason
butches.
to kill someone who only had few months left to live. The poison she ordered was for rats. The gardener must have made good use of it, considering the stinking remains on the path, not far from the property.
Oh no, Vicarian, it's more the money part that's the
skeleton
sucky
key
one.
back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Like, I looked into, hey, what would it take to replace our house with a modular house that's based on, like, new tiny home designs? Like, where it's technically only 300 square feet, but it's actually 1,000 square feet because of how they do the floors.
Yeah.
The gardener
And yeah, like, oh yeah,
follow
the base structure, $20,000. Everything to actually get it up to code, another $100,000.
There, that's better. It
What?
is symmetrical.
Okay.
Why did we? It didn't make sense.
What? Answer the unresolved questions. Little grains. Is there gray cells still?
No, we just have to telephone Hastings.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, Edgar, there's a really cool house design that's called, oh, I can't remember the brand name, but they basically call it the Cube. And each floor is like, I want to say it's like a 15 by 15 room. But it's like 3 floors. But the problem is, even with how it's built, there's so much extra stuff you have to do for plumbing and everything like that. It's ridiculous.
We looked at the Tumbleweed tiny homes because they were in Colorado Springs.
I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
There's so much like gray space of like where you can have it and where you can't, and then like depending on where it is.
The key was in the lion mouth, right?
Yeah. What do we need to do?
We need to put the key back.
Oh.
Yeah, tumbleweed homes are interesting because you can like hook them up to a car, right? And just take them wherever.
April 1925.
My God.
Biggest thing for me is I don't want non-plumbing. Like I want plumbing.
Yeah. I don't want a compostable toilet. I don't.
Yeah.
When I do my dirty deeds, I don't need to revisit those deeds.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Perfect. Nothing else is keeping me here.
But in the tumbleweed homes, you can adapt them for that. But it's a process. The other thing is like I want a proper kitchen. Not like it doesn't have to be a giant oven or anything.
I have finished
like
in Churston.
The one
we take the first train.
We didn't stay in one, but we visited one and moved around in it
document?
and like hung out with it for like an afternoon. And like the one we had was like a really nice
solution and rub the sheet of paper.
What?
Then the characters appear.
Okay.
Bien.
It had a really
You have
nice
been of great
kitchen,
assistance,
actually. It
Hastings.
was very cool, like an L
Would you
shape.
please order the solution as soon as possible?
I was like, this is doable.
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
You will see, my friend. À ce soir.
À ce soir. Yeah, Edgar, what if, I've seen this, what if you get one of those little elevator chairs that go up and down stairwells? They make them for dogs.
Donald
and
Fraser
cats.
is here. He insisted
thanks,
on
Mr.
waiting
Poop
to
Poop.
see you.
Have a good one. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out for me just raging at the different mustache achievements, like Hungarian mustache we just got. Son of
Have a good night, Mr. Poop.
What is this? This fucking game. Sorry. It just really upsets me.
I don't know why that upsets you so much, but I get a kick out of it. Your anger over the mustache.
It's like, but I can't do anything with them. Why are you giving me mustaches? I can't.
Look, the developers, like Poirot, like a nice mustache.
I guess.
I don't think that stupid Dragon Ball Z.
Poirot, since my
mustache
return, I see
means-
that you have fewer grey hairs than when I last saw you. How is that possible?
Mon ami, I am sure that you will find the explanation all on your own.
What?
I
This is
believe
a
you
new
need
pile.
to talk with.
Yeah, I
our
need to talk to
Scottish friend.
Donald, but this is new.
Royal Mathematical and Statistical Society's Bulletin, September the 9th, 1935. The
Explosion
alphabet murder,
twins.
a methodical madman. It's highly probable that the alphabet murderer will kill again. Could we possibly estimate the number of victims in his next crime? Yes, and it is easy. As soon as we know the ratio of towns, cities, and villages whose names begin with a
Combustion
D,
toilets,
and the
that's
ratio of English
compostable.
people whose names are spelled the same. On the one hand, the ratio of towns, cities, and villages in England with a name starting with D, and on the other hand, the ratio of English people with a name also starting with D.
What type of people?
After this initial calculation, it is easy to deduce the likelihood of actually being murdered if you belong to the target population. Go to the last page to find our results and details on the calculations.
Calculations.
Daily
Okay.
Blag, August 31, 1935. Moustache at half-mast. Poirot's
Oh,
repeated
I
failure
like
in
that.
ABC case.
I like that
Sometimes
little
small things
diggerino.
troubled great men. Hastings, faithful collaborator of the Belgian detective, knows something about it.
Oh, he's Belgian. Okay.
3 mornings in a row, he confided to us The cook broke the egg yolks
Can I just say,
when preparing
I
Poirot's
ordered
breakfast.
a box from Amazon
This
today,
apparently casual event has
and
greatly
it's already
disturbed
been
my
delivered,
friend,
and I've
to
never
the
had that
point it
before, and
breaks
that's
his
buck wild, and
concentration and
I'm
slows his
experiencing
judgment.
such a
I
rush.
also noticed his mustache, of which he is so proud, being duller than usual.
Poirot, I assure you I haven't said any such thing to the
Stone.
journalists. They twist everything.
Get a good Geralt.
This bottle is for our visitors. Personally, I prefer the sherry.
I like to think that he says all of this out loud. Like, none of it's
Sure.
like an internal monologue. Just, he's like, this is for visitors. I prefer sherry. And they're like, cool. Like, whatever.
This man is tired.
Oh, I thought it was just a weird shadow. Okay, it is a weird shadow. He's still unshaven.
Crumpled clothes. These are like the same things they've been
Donald is
giving us
short
the
of
whole
sleep,
time.
and it looks as if it didn't even bother to undress before going to bed.
I mean, I feel
Hey.
that. We've been there.
Yeah.
We have all been there at one time.
Yeah. Yes. You're not wrong.
Mr. Poirot,
And
I
by
don't
one
know why
time,
I'm
do you mean
here.
when I took a nap a few hours earlier today?
Mm. Because impatient with his... Are you sure about the fact that he will be listened to?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely that last one.
You wanted to talk, and you came to find the only man capable of hearing you.
Mr. Poirot, since Betty's death, I've doubts about myself. I don't know what to do. And I keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
Have a drink, and tell me about this dream.
About incinerator toilets? Oh, geez. No, it's different. Incinerator toilets cremate the poo. Compost toilets compost it
It's
to dirt.
always the same.
Mmm.
I'm on the beach with Betty.
I don't know if that's the sound you wanted to make
I
about
grab her
that.
around the
Well,
throat.
I would
and
rather,
I
yeah,
squeeze
Ash
and
versus,
squeeze
like,
until she's dead.
poop dirt.
Her head falls back.
I have to go
And I
get
see
ice cream. Have
it's no
fun with the
longer Betty.
mustaches. Thanks, Hinton.
It's
Enjoy the
Megan's
ice cream.
face.
What flavor are you
Have you
getting,
seen
though?
Megan Barnard recently?
Yes, our grief has brought us together.
I just had a milkshake
I never
with
really
ice
knew her
cream.
before.
That's the dream.
She's really quite a remarkable girl. But I would never tell her about my dream.
Wait,
Why
who's he
not?
talking to?
Is it her you are
He's talking
attacking
to
in your
Perot.
dream?
Like he's having a dream where he's
Oh,
seeing
no,
his
it's Betty.
ex-fiance
And
being
once
murdered,
Betty
but
is
now
dead,
it's the
it's
sister.
Megan's face that appears in its place.
Very interesting.
Mm. Live dangerously. That's awesome.
Let us now
Enjoy your
try
ice cream,
and get
Hinton.
our brain
Thanks for
cells to
hanging.
work.
And good luck with the choice. Makes me the least nutritious
what do these
choice.
things actually say?
How should Donald's dream be interpreted? The two murders were premeditated and were carried out by the same person.
We don't think Donald really likes Megan. We know that.
But does this mean Donald really likes Megan, or he like really likes Megan?
Well, he said that he really likes Megan. Well, was loving Betty and was a violent man, is my bet. I'm wrong. Donald is starting to have feelings for Megan and he's guilty of abandoning Betty. Okay, sure. I can see that.
Mr. Fraser, I think that the real meaning of this dream is that you are in love with Megan Barnard.
Please go on. Do.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh.
But what do you feel guilty about? Having killed your fiancé? Possible. Or forgetting her very quickly for her sister? Certainly. And this forgetting is perceived as a second death.
So you don't really think I was the one who killed Betty?
I do not exclude this theory. I am simply saying that I do not need to know that fact to explain your dream and your guilt.
Thank you for being frank, Mr. Poirot. You've helped me a great deal. I'm going back to Bexhill. I'll not take any more of your time up.
It is late, Mr. Fraser, and you are tired.
I'll sleep on the train. I like trains. It's easy
like
to
trains.
sleep rocked by the sound of the wheels.
I like trains.
Poor boy, he seems
Nope,
completely
can't click on the
lost.
mustache. It does nothing.
Well, women seem to like him. I think Megan will take care of him.
Don't do
Oh,
the
I remember.
ellipses there.
Did you order the product I needed?
Look,
Yes, we'll
you
be
can't say
receiving
they're
it
gonna
tomorrow.
fuck.
Bien,
That would be rude.
it is late, and I asked Miss Gray to come tomorrow morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask her. Mademoiselle, I asked you here in order to answer a very important question.
Well, we know she lied, so I would go with that one. Oh,
You lied
wait.
to
No,
us,
never.
and I demand to know why.
But what are you talking about?
Yet, Lady Clark maintained that she saw you talking to a stranger on the front doorstep.
Really? She must have been mistaken.
Who did you
Oh.
smooch?
I remember now. I'd forgotten all about it, but it wasn't important. It was just a salesman. One of those traders who sell stockings from door to door.
Can you describe him to me?
Stockings.
Medium size. Glasses. Dark suit and a felt hat. Not the sort of man you notice. Completely harmless.
Right
That's
before
why I
a
forgot all
murder.
about him.
Nothing else?
He was very hesitant and shy. Usually door-to-door salesmen are very confident.
You were giving me
But
all
he
the
wasn't.
signs that he was the murderer, bitch.
Maybe the upper right one? But yeah, you're right. Either of those are valid.
I'm gonna do this one.
Mademoiselle, the circumstances of your departure do not appear very clear.
Mr. Poirot, your questions are offensive.
Ooh.
I don't wish to lie. Lady Clark did not appreciate my presence. And Franklin cannot go against the wishes of a sick lady. He is a good man, and he worries a great deal about his sister-in-law.
I noticed that you left some personal belongings
Sell her some
behind at
nips,
Churston.
Igra. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
I mean, he said, like, hey, she left behind some stuff, and I would think it would probably be the lower left, based off of us already doing the gray cells, thinking she didn't want us to be seen as a thief.
It was too risky for you to keep these objects, am I correct?
Risky? What was the risk?
What was the risk?
The upper right one cracking me up. But no, yeah, based off what we've already seen, I would say the lower left, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
You know very well what Lady Clark might have said if you had kept these objects.
Indeed. These objects were gifts. But Lady Clark would have been convinced that I'd stolen them. By returning them, I put an end to such evil gossip.
Evil gossip.
Yeah. I must ask you one last question. Please reply frankly with either yes or no.
You
If
smooching the
Lady Clark
dude?
had died, would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked you?
How dare you ask such a question? Sir Carmichael treated me just like his daughter. And all that I ever felt him was affection and gratitude, nothing else.
But Franklin.
Thank you, mademoiselle. I will not keep you any longer.
Who did you smooch, though?
No, we know it was Franklin, because our partners saw that it was
I met
Franklin.
Thora Gray
Oh,
on the
that's
stairs.
true,
Her
that's true,
cheeks
that's
were
true.
ablaze, and she appeared to be deeply hurt. Poirot, have you offended the poor girl again? Do you have good reasons for accusing her?
I accused her of nothing, Hastings. I simply asked her an important question she did not answer. Let us see if we can answer it for her. Let us now try
gray
and
cells?
get our brain cells to work.
Ugh. Okay. Would Thora have married?
Ah, hell, you know what I forgot to remind us to do?
Yep.
Locally record.
Yep. Yerp.
Oh well, we'll get it later.
One day we'll know.
think. No, I want to say it's probably the likes Franklin and not seductress.
She is a seductress.
I don't think that's true. No, and then that first one? No, very first one. So not the second one, but the very first one. Okay, I got nothing. And then maybe not the likes Franklin, because the
I feel.
Laura Gray, that one. Undo the first one. Definitely, I don't think that. Yeah. So material proof. So maybe. Well, how about this? So maybe the two material. Yeah, you got it.
You must know how to read between the lines, Hastings. When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he's lying to himself. Read this engraving on the brooch. A dark dragon for an angel with glossy hair. These are the words of a lover, not a father. Lady Clark was not wrong.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that she forced him to do so.
True, there are extenuating circumstances. She is a penniless orphan.
Oh, why did you have to hit
But
that
she's
piece so hard?
calculating. Just look how she avoided it when asked if she would have married Clark.
I see. You think she seduced Sir Carmichael for her own gain, and that now she is doing the same with his brother. Poirot, your world is a very dark place.
Do not get carried away, mon ami. We have another more important matter to settle.
Like Poirot's like, she can go fuck whoever she wants. We got
Would you
murders to
believe that
solve.
Miss Grey taught me something new?
Would you believe
Let us
that
now try
she...
and get our brain cells to work.
Don't finish that line of thought.
Okay.
Stockings. I called it out earlier. Stockings.
Yes.
Yep.
But...
Yep. Stockings.
This one. What's the... There it is. This is such a weird
perfectly
game.
clear, Hastings. Perfectly
Broke
clear.
issues,
Indeed, a stocking seller visited
relationship
Andover,
issues, and
Bexhill, and Churston on the day of each murder. We have our suspect. This should be of interest to Job.
Thor's hammer. What?
Hell yeah.
What?
What does that have to do with anything that we just did?
Let's telephone Detective Jop. I'm gonna walk the opposite way.
Chief Inspector, we are looking for a stocking salesman.
I see you have a suspect.
Yes. Contact all the stocking wholesalers who may employ him.
Your suspect is a salesman?
No, he does not take orders. He sells door to door.
Right. The hunt is
Door
on.
to door.
Ooh. Roid mustache.
Okay.
Are you leaving, Mr. Cust?
Yes, I'm going to Cheltenham.
You shouldn't travel today. You don't look very well.
I have to. I have engagements. I must respect them.
Well, he was smart enough to tell her the wrong place he was going.
Well, he's a clever moiderer. He plays games.
Can you get the post, Hastings?
And why don't you go and get it yourself?
Très bien. What's going on?
Okay.
I've never known Hastings to be so disagreeable.
So before we do anything, Let's save real quick. I want to see what our percentage is if we exit out and come back in. So it should already have saved. We saw the little mustache, so go ahead and quit.
Quit, yes. Quit games.
72%. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I was like, I have to hit play, and then...
It was on the upper left corner.
Nice.
So...
Oh, we're just running. I'm not doing anything. My hand's here. He's just running.
Yep. We've been going for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more than happy to keep going. It's up to you.
Let's check our mail, because we got 2 things over here.
Yeah.
But we did do like 25% or so today? From where we were? I can't remember.
Actually, no, about 30%.
Poor Mr. Poirot. I'm quite sorry for you. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We've a long way to go still. Tipperary? No, that comes later.
It's Tipperary.
Letter T. The next
As
little
someone
incident
born in
will
County
take place
Tipperary?
in Doncaster
Yes, it is.
on September
Were you?
11th. So long. ABC. I should compare this letter
Oh,
with the
for
one on
fuck's
my
sake.
desk,
Let's
which
look
I
at the
received
A
earlier,
and the W
to see if
and
it
the
does
I.
indeed come from
Yeah,
the
I was
same
born in
person.
Ballina, which is half in County Mayo and half in County Tipperary, and I believe I was born on the county side, County Tipperary side, in the Republic of Ireland. Not to be confused with the Ballina that is in Northern Ireland, which confuses a lot of people.
That's fair. I lived in Kildare. Here are the notes. Oh, I have to go to the desk. That's what I need to do. Boop.
But I'm betting there's probably just a city somewhere in England called Tipperary.
Yeah. But you can't just make up how you say it. Hello.
Let us
You're not
examine
wrong,
this
but
more
apparently he
closely.
disagrees.
He's just like, this is how I say it. I'm
Certain
fancy
characters
French
in
and
the two
free.
letters may have similar
Yes.
defects. Yes,
Quickly,
this
quick set.
I.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yes.
The I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
A
I
and
have
A.
to find some other.
Oh.
Yes.
Shut
the
up.
A. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I
Lowercase
have to find
W's.
some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Which I apparently just can't find.
Second letter, or second line on the right in the second letter.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And bottom
The
line.
W is not print.
Yeah.
Of course, the
Of
W
course.
characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Hastings, he strikes tomorrow. Chief Inspector Japp?
He's on
Gold
another
paper
line.
knife is an
Can I
achievement
take a
we just
message?
got.
Yes, please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow in Doncaster. He must call me back.
Very well, sir.
Bien, now I'm going to see what I can find from these burnt documents. I've received the product I need. Hastings, if you do not mind, I would like you to take a few notes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Hastings is a little pissed off.
Decipher the burned documents. Whoop. Oh.
If someone has tried to get rid of these documents, they may
You might have
be
to drag it
important.
to his desk, maybe?
Maybe. It gave me a...
Maybe we gotta... What are we looking for here?
Poor Mr.
No.
Poirot.
No.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
There's some boxes on the shelf behind him. Do we need to open that? There's no. Where is such said product that he...
If someone has tried to get rid of these documents, they may be...
Let me...
Nope. Yeah, no. There's got to be... He said he got the product, but where do we use lose the product. Or let's go.
Decipher the burned documents. I'm gonna run over here.
Can we go? Yeah, can we talk to Hastings? Oh, I bet we got to do it in front of the mirror.
So, how are you getting on? I'm ready to take notes.
Now, down to work.
Oh.
All of this needs putting in order a little.
Thinking.
Jigsaw puzzles. I bet you got to click, not just drag. Yeah. Oh, I thought these were much larger, but I think you're right.
Okay,
but
so
you
that
can't drag
one.
that one.
Okay.
No, wait, go back there. But I bet you could drag the other pieces to that one on stationary piece. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I think the pages are much smaller than we think.
Yeah.
Can't move that one.
I know we can't move the top one, but it's
No, I think we gotta connect them with the pieces that are available to them. So like that's for that part.
This piece should be placed here.
Yep.
This is.
Yep. You got it.
These are bad puzzles.
This page is finished.
Oh, it's fine.
Bad.
That's done.
Perspective of what size the paper should be is weird.
Bad puzz. Bad puzz.
I think that this...
Shh. You don't need to narrate it, sir. I don't need it.
Disagrees. I think you were right where that was going to go the first time.
This page is finished.
This is...
And that's 2 done.
Yeah, we got it. You're on top of it.
Whoop.
This page will be reconstructed.
Sir, just pick up the pieces. Pick them up.
This page is finished.
This...
Only one more.
What? What?
Mm.
Use your words, Cole.
I think visually this
It's so
puzzle
simple.
could be better. Just
You're not wrong.
like aesthetically. Like I don't want to be a bitch about it.
So
But,
what
like,
I think would help a lot is
page
if the
is
words
finished.
weren't blurred out.
Yeah.
All the pages
I think
are
that would be enough to
reconstructed.
make it more visible about what we were doing.
It's like, I don't want to be a bitch, but oh.
We're gonna actually do the restoration. Yep.
Well,
A bottle of solvent.
No, I think you want to grab
Dry cloth.
that. Yeah.
well, wait.
I think you want to drag the solvent over to
A dry cloth.
the paper. Eventually.
A bottle of solvent.
Okay. Yeah.
See?
Okay.
Oh, drag it to the cloth. Yeah. And then just
The cloth
dab.
is now soaked with solvent.
Do not apply
Got
Windex
it.
directly to TV
Make a note,
screen.
Hastings. Make a
Oh
note.
no.
Correct.
What's happening
Mrs.
over there?
Alisasha, shop owner in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis, prescribed laudanum.
I got it. Look. Poirot, where on earth did you find these files?
On a fire at the bottom of the garden at campsite.
All right, but where did the person who burned them find them?
Gray cells. Oh, read the documents. Or we already do that.
Alice
Nope, we did
Asher,
not.
shopkeeper in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis, chronic cough with loss of blood, prescribed laudanum-based cough medicine. Betty Barnard, waitress in Bexhill. Chronic bronchitis causing dysphonia.
That is
Advised
not
to stop smoking.
Bronchitis.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust. While wounded,
Hey, my
mushed
murder.
gas and head trauma. Pulmonary emphysema. Hemoptysis. Coughing fits with blood. Suffers from absences and amnesia.
Vicarian.
So he's not
Dick
going to know that he
Dudley
did the murder.
Dunbar, owner of the Black Swan Hotel in Doncaster.
Dick Dudley Dunbar.
Asthmatic, heart disease, heart condition. Let us now try and get our brain cells
Let's
to work.
get our brain cells working. We know that we need to go save Dick.
You want to rephrase that one?
Nope. I'm good.
All
Thank
right.
you. Okay, wait. Where did the bird documents come from?
You know this one.
But where did the bird documents?
You know this one. Apparently you don't know this one. We talked about it when we found the burnt notes.
This one, and then but Bexhill doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Saw door-to-door salesman.
Mm-hmm. We don't need the. I think it's actually. Can you go back to that second one? Let me reread that note. The first one.
Do I just get a little trigger happy sometimes? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely the medical records. There it is. Okay, that makes sense.
Sometimes I think like one of these is like a little bit of a stretch.
The burned documents are medical records, and without a doubt, they come from Clark's archives.
Oh no, I agree.
First
What did
of all,
you
because
clip?
all the patients have throat conditions.
Oh, the dick
And
joke.
secondly, their name starts with either A, B, C, or D, and it is precisely the
Thank you.
files that match these letters that have been tampered with.
But why burn these files? How come the names of the two victims appear on them? And who are the two other patients?
Hastings.
These are very good questions.
You big old dingus. Oh,
One's the murderer,
let's
and
go.
one's the next murderee.
I think after this phone call, maybe we wrap up, because then we can
Yeah.
have the last stream be, or the next stream be the
Yeah.
last. Nice
Yeah.
little bow.
Hello, Poirot?
Any news, Chief Inspector?
You wanted a stocking seller? We have one. Reported by his landlady, who thought he was behaving suspiciously. He has the most unbelievable name.
The first one.
Why?
Don't answer that.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Yes, Alexander Bonaparte Cust? How did you guess? Poirot, you have magical powers. It's a serious lead. I called Doncaster. A person matching Cust's description has been seen at the station. He got off the train from London, but after that, nobody knows where he went.
The hotel, right?
Look for him
Yeah.
at the Black Swan Hotel.
What? How do you know he's there?
Trust me, Chief Inspector.
You appear to be
Will you
very
go
sure of
protect
yourself.
Dick already?
Very well. I'll call the Black Swan straight away. The owner is going to get a shock when he learns that there's a murderer under his roof.
What about Dick?
Huh. I don't know. You
Why
go whatever.
is this an option? Because...
Go with your gut.
Do your best, Jap.
You can count on me.
You can count on me.
Okay.
Hastings, everything is at stake. With a little luck, our main suspect will soon be under lock and key.
Nope. Well, that was a quick callback.
So, has Cust been arrested?
Yes, the Doncaster police are sending him by train.
That is good news. But why so gloomy, Chief Inspector?
Well,
Sure.
When I told the hotel owner that he was sheltering a murderer, he collapsed.
He's dead?
No, fortunately, but it has taken its toll on him. It has to be said that with his name starting with the letter D, he had every reason to fear Cust. I bet he was going to be the next victim.
We would know why he collapsed because he had a heart problem, so probably that one.
Chief Inspector, I believe that I share responsibility for this incident.
What do you mean?
I saw Mr. Dunbar's medical records. His heart was weak.
Yeah.
I should have warned you.
It's very honest of you to tell me that, Poirot. I appreciate your
Yeah.
gesture.
Please keep me
Okay,
informed
okay.
of his progress.
That's like the nicest thing he's
Counsel
done
me.
so far.
I'll do what's
Yep.
needed.
I will visit him at his bedside when the killer is caught.
That's typical of you, Poirot. We should focus on the next part of the investigation in order to avoid other incidents. While we're waiting to question Cust, we could search his room in London.
Where does he live?
The Marbury Guest House?
I'll see you there.
Yes, but start without me. First of all, I have to sort out a few details for Cust's transfer.
I understand. À bientôt.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hastings, we are making good progress.
Ooh, yeah,
Please
we
go
are.
and search the room of our #1 suspect.
With pleasure. I did have a dentist appointment, but I'll cancel.
These
The
things-
dentist. So that is why you were so nervous and bad-tempered.
A visit to the dentist is never an enjoyable prospect.
You
But
didn't
an
go to the wrong
unavoidable
dentist.
one. Go to your appointment, Hastings. I will manage on my own.
Okay.
My dentist is rad.
I loved my dentist back in Denver. Loved her so much, and I like
To Marbury
genuinely,
Guest
I would
House, please.
consider traveling out to Colorado, having her do all the things, like go over there and just like be like, all right, cool, do the cleaning. I'll be back in 4 days. Do whatever, you know? Because she was
yeah,
so
my
great.
dentist is a perfectionist in the best ways possible, so it's always good.
My lady
All right.
was very sweet because like my teeth are a little sad from having some like eating disorder stuff when I was younger. And so she was like, instead of like just like treating me like shit about it, she was just like, cool, like have you stopped purging? And I was like, yeah, like forever ago. And then she was like, cool, but like was still very like sensitive about it and like didn't make me feel like shit because the teeth aren't the sexiest bit. So I really appreciated that. So if you
Yeah,
find a
it's-
good
I mean-
dentist, hold on tightly.
Message of the day, folks, in all forms of the word. Your teeth, you only get so many retries on your teeth,
It's true.
and the first one happens at around 11. So, take care of your teeth,
Yeah.
even if it just means like fluoride mouthwash. Take care of your teeth, but also
Yeah.
find a good dentist and keep in touch with them. Right, like go to
Yeah.
your cleanings and talk with them about problems. Don't put it off. And it's really important you don't put that stuff off too, because like if you have a tooth that gets cracked,
Mm-hmm.
that can be repaired. If you have a tooth that gets cracked and shatters, that can't be repaired very easily. So,
No. Yeah, don't put it on.
so
Yeah.
this is another episode of
Safety
Quandary
first.
Quest. We did a lot.
Yes.
There were some frustrations.
Yes, I got a little mad a few times.
This game is interesting. I think this game is good. I do think that there is some design choices that I would not have made myself.
Yes.
And maybe, who knows, maybe there was just limitations of whether engine they were using, or there was a time crunch, or maybe 'cause this is a little, no, it's not that old. It's only like 2 or 3 years, so I don't know. But I am still having fun going through it.
Yes.
And seeing you noodle it out.
Yes.
Canoodle, I mean like conspiring. So,
I've been enjoying it very much. Even when I like the puzzles. I like a good puzz.
most of them have been actually very interesting.
Yeah,
Some
most of them have been
weird.
cool. There is a few that I'm just like, this is a stretch. Which I honestly like, not knowing a lot about of like adventure games, I feel like what I have observed in the past, I'm either like, this is baby puzzle, or this is such a stretch, like who would get here?
I mean, if we want to get into crazy puzzles territory, wild puzzle territory, we can always go to Play the Room, or any of its sequels.
Okay.
Which, if you want some clockwork stuff, those games. I love those games. But I don't know that they. We'll figure it out, right? I have some ideas that we'll talk about for the next game on Quandary Quest. Assuming we get there, right? Who knows? Maybe the last 30% is 12 years long. We'll find out. But yeah,
Okay.
I think the puzzles in this one are interesting and are a surprising mix, because some of them, yes, some of them are very simple and some of them are
Super convoluted.
they're not, you don't logically get to where you would think, but once you get the idea, so like the map, once I realized that they were cross-hatching what the locations were, it made more sense.
What was I gonna say?
We never did figure out why the heck that map was upside down.
No. Being horrible. But I've been enjoying it. I think it's interesting that we know who the killer is, but we're still like going, like we the players know,
because if we still have 30% left, they have them arrested. Like, what is the last 30%? Are we gonna find out that all of this was fake and it's like not him at all or something like that?
Maybe.
Like the landlady.
It's gonna be the cabbage lady, the lettuce lady, whatever she was. She's the mastermind behind it all. That's what I think.
Well, yeah. Again, thank you all for joining in. Thank you for Nina for the raid.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you to folks for stopping by, and Britt and Igra and
Luis
Hinton
for the
and everybody
follow.
in chat.
Yeah, thank you all so much. It was a
And
spicy
thank you,
one.
Cole, for putting up with my nonsense.
Oh, anytime.
You don't want to say that. No, this has been a lot of fun,
Yes.
and I'm excited to see where it goes. Well, I'm excited to see where this game goes, and I'm excited to see where we go next.
Especially if like we can do it wrong. What do we get wrong?
Oh yeah.
Right?
We accuse the wrong people. What happens, right?